What's going on? What is happening? 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 Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back in Hold My Nuggets Incorporated. We have returned back to the nest here. Glad to be back. I am excited for tonight. Money in the Bank has come to a close. And there is a lot to talk about in the realm of WWE. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be a very good evening. Hold on, pardon me as I try to get this doggone chain on. Sorry about that. Did not have this on. All right. Did the game end? We are still at halftime. Oh, boy, some people was tuned into the stream last night. Nonetheless, what is going on? Good evening. We're going to have ourselves a good time. We're going to have ourselves a good time. By the way, I did see the clips of Stephanie Vakir and Lola Vice, to say the least.
First off, the watch.
Congratulations! That's neither here nor there. Scud Pack, Puck in the building. 3 months, I appreciate you.
_Puck just resubscribed for 3 months. Gritty goose, gritty goose, gritty goose.
Matt said he done got himself a due date, February 14th, 2026. Congratulations! Oh, I almost clicked on the boo earns, but we not booing right now.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
But what is happening, family? How is it going? How's it going? Tonight is going to be a good one. Raw after Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank was all right. I thoroughly enjoyed the ladder matches. I had to catch them in the morning, yesterday morning. So there is that. Shadow said no longer in the cuck chair. Cuck chair. Hold on, wait a minute. Time out. What part of the game? Cuck chair. What, sir? Sir, what are you referencing? Cuck chair. Hold on. You think P. Diddy's on the stream somewhere? Where Diddy at, son? Hold on, what part of the game is, sir, you need to relax. What part of the game is this? NY Legend Patuan said Lola Vice and Stephanie Vakir, yes, indeed. It was rather delicioso. Shit.
Mercedes Moné left laying and capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both.
Both?
Both.
Nonetheless, we had ourselves an interesting Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thoroughly excited for tonight's Monday Night Raw. A number of different things have to be addressed. Obviously, the winner of the women's Money in the Bank, Naomi, will not be in the building because she's primarily actually, let me take that back. Although she's primarily a SmackDown wrestler, got to take into account, you become Miss Money in the Bank, all champions have to be on notice. So she just might be in the building. But it appears that we're kicking things off with the man who you cannot see, the purple fruity pebble himself. It's John Cena in the building.
Now following.
Hancho Patuon said, you're ready for your nutrition. Mommy Ripley, sir, you need to relax. This man came over here to get milk. You, sir, you got to relax. Nonetheless, the man who claims to be the last great champion is in the building. It's John Cena. Let's boo him, ladies and gentlemen.
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying boo earns. Boo earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
I was saying boo earns.
I, too, am saying boo earns. Boo! Tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes in the chat for John Cena. Boo! 17-time champion, and your goddamn title reign weak. Weak than a motherfucker. Pack that man up. Pack that man up. And they took that L last night because there was a returning R-Truth, or should I say Ron Killings, in the building. Net Strike said, boo that blue shirt hawking, jort wearing, spirit killing, cock blocking, lie spewing, kid dissing, dad looking, rock sucking, peacemaker, wipeout watching, death wishing, Nick show hosting, Yankee doodle, goody two shoes, super son of a bitch. The hell up out of here. Pack that man up. Tomatoes in the chat.
Gotcha,
Hancho Patuon said you need a big glass of milk. Like your boy Kurt Angle, sir. You got to relax. You got to relax. Son trying to have Rhea Ripley pull up and milk him so he could be like, oh, electrified, now. Sergeant Pateno said, what's up, Chiseled? Hope you're doing good tonight. You got invincibility on because you yeeted everywhere from Lola, Stephanie, and now you got Lyra, EO. They all gonna get filled to the brim. Sir, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Oh, Lord. John Cena constantly wants to have himself introduced as the last great champion. Not with this doggone title reign. By the way, what did y'all think of that tag match 2 nights ago? I'm not going to hold you. Logan Paul did have a good performance, but for all intents and purposes, that whole match was weak. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to keep it 100 because I've been saying this for probably the better portion, I think about a year since Jey Uso really started to incorporate the spear into being a focal point of his moveset. He is desecrating. He is desecrating this fucking spear, bro. He has to stop. He has to stop. Like there's individuals who had done the spear in the past. Of course, Roman Reigns' spear is somewhat of a flying hug, but the aura of his championship reign added a bit of, strength to the spear. Braun Breaker, for all intents and purposes, resurrected the fucking spear. Bobby Lashley's roll through was cool, but it was kind of hacky for all intents and purposes. Of course, the days of Goldberg and Rhino, things of that, those are gone. Edge, he's got a fucked up neck, so he can't deliver it the way that he could maybe in 2006, but Jey Uso must stop. Yes, mystique is the word I was looking for. Jey Uso must stop. I do not want to see a spear from Jey Uso ever again. Please, don't even get me started on Charlotte. Nonetheless, let's listen to what this goddamn bastard has to say. He says truth is a lie. Hey, one in the chat if y'all can hear the audio. One in the chat if you can hear the audio.
Saving a sideshow comedian whose greatest achievement is pretending to be me.
Can y'all hear Cena? Hold on, let me know if y'all can hear Cena.
And you thought you did something good.
Oh, that chant, they saying we want truth. They saying we want truth in the chat. Or I should say in the crowd. 20 Bronk, Pateno and say, hey Chisel, just sitting here celebrating your 36th birthday. Happy birthday. Just got back from seeing Ballerina, the John Wick spinoff. You're ready for a kick-ass. And you also got to go to AEW Fighter Fest. It was awesome. Well, congratulations. W's in the chat for 20 Bronk. Happy 36th birthday.
And you do not have any
Well, wait a minute.
power to change anything.
Cena saying we're nothing but armchair activists. We ain't got no real power to change nothing. Liar! You're a liar, sir.
Our truth is a gimmick that you will spit out, and a year from now, you will not care anything about.
Wait, we gonna spit out from now and not care about our truth in a year? That's the biggest piece of hullabaloo if I've ever heard it. We cared about truth for 15 years. Cena won't. Hey, listen, let me tell you something right now. It's your farewell tour. No, it's not. We don't give a damn about your farewell tour, you bastard. You purple shirt wearing, motherfucking Teletubby looking like. Don't nobody give a damn about this damn farewell tour, especially with the way it's been booked. Well, what the hell? The time went up. It's 36 dates now. What happened to 25? He added more dates. Oh, shit. Oh, we down. Oh, shit. We down to 27. Hold on, wait a minute. We're down to the stream's favorite number, ladies and gentlemen. Well, how many dates does Cena have left? He's got
27.
I said, how many dates does he have left?
27.
This is almost
Whoa, 19.
halfway done. And if you want to accomplish
Where'd 19 come from?
don't waste your voice and send me the freaking
Sargon put 5 on and said, so actual question, how do they get the title off of Cena, have Cody win it back, then Seth cashing in? I think Seth is going to cash in on the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't think they're going to have anybody outside of maybe Cody go and take that title off of Cena. In my opinion, it should be R-Truth, and then he gets the title back from R-Truth. What's the difference between 17 and 18, to be quite honest with you?
14 grams of
Zelly, put 5 on, said, yo, just lost that stubborn ass 50 pound. I'm still striving and grinding. Good, I love you, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you, family. And congratulations to you. Whoa. CM Punk music just hit. This is what we wanted. This is exactly what we wanted. Cena and CM Punk on the stick, that being the mic. One more time. Let's go, baby. Also, keep in mind, winner of the King of the Ring has a chance at the championship of their choosing, if I'm not mistaken, at SummerSlam. So this right here is what we want. 14 years since we last saw Cena, CM Punk, at least at a SummerSlam. So we've got an opportunity here. Well, at least they fought at Money in the Bank, and then ultimately, I think the triple threat was at SummerSlam. Because remember, Punk won the title, lost it, then got it back. Somebody may be able to fact check me on it. But I remember it was a triple threat that involved Del Rio, if I'm not mistaken. Nonetheless, here comes CM Punk in the same sweatshirt that I believe he had done the interview on Ariel Helwani. Oh shit, they had all the streamers react to R-Truth's return. Let's go. Oh, In the Clutch make it? I hope In the Clutch made it. They was live. They ran the promo. In the Clutch reaction was on there with John Cena's return. They got Con Man. They got Wheezy Blonde. Oh, they got another miscellaneous Negro. I don't know that gentleman, but shout out to him. Damn. They made the cut? I didn't see it.
Are you comfortable, John?
I hope they got their reaction.
I want you to be comfortable because I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
They got it? Even better. All right, beautiful. My boys made it back on Raw. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's get this mic going. CM Punk, John Cena in the ring again together. It's time.
Ironic, isn't it? You strapped up the cowboy, the Boy Scout, saying you're going to ruin wrestling, saying you're going to ruin the establishment that made you who you are, and CM Punk.
Oh, Triple P got a video on TikTok with 36K views. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Keep it consistent, fellas. Keep it consistent. Well, I should say guys, because Olivia, you part of that as well. So keep it consistent. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm happy for y'all success.
I'm not defending the establishment. Let's make it real clear, John Boy. I'm not standing for TKO. I'm not here to defend the billionaires. I'm here to defend the people.
Oh, shit. CM Punk said he's here to defend the people. He ain't here to defend the executives. He ain't here to defend The Rock. He ain't here to defend TKO. Of course, he's not here to defend The Rock because Cena fucking sold his soul to the doggone Rock, allegedly.
Picked me in 2011 to be the voice of the voiceless. You say you haven't had the best?
Yeah, last match that Cena and Punk had was that match prior to WrestleMania with the pile driver heard around the world or seen around the world.
You beat him because you take cheap shots and you take shortcuts.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm not here
K2Fo is now following.
my final boss's ass like you.
Yeah, you kissed his ass, Cena.
I'm here to let you know that these people are my boss.
Nah, Punk winning King of the Ring would be great. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Put that title down, you stupid son of a bitch. Cena want to hold up the title as some sort of way to silence CM Punk. Put that title down.
Job to give them what they want.
You Boston, Massachusetts bastard.
They're gonna get Ron Killings.
Oh, they want the truth. They're going to get Ron Killings. All right. But Cena's going to have to deal with CM Punk.
No, we're all spokes on a wheel. I've said it very famously, and I've always known that. And it's time CM Punk taught John
Kayla done said Carmelo needs to win the King of the Ring. Listen, I know you want Carmelo to win for multiple different reasons.
And it starts by me taking that title
Oh,
off your shoulder.
CM Punk just called this shot. CM Punk just called this shot. He said this is ending with CM Punk taking that title off of John Cena's shoulder.
First time in over 10 years, and I felt it. But it felt something a little bit different. And then you watched as Seth Rollins stomped me, and you didn't hesitate, and you pulled me back in the ring, and you put me in the STF. And the last thing I heard before I lost consciousness was you, almost in anguish, saying, "I'm sorry."
14
Oh.
grams.
John Cena apologized to CM Punk while he was doing the STF. Sarkin Batoon said, can you hit the Sammy dance after that? There ain't no problem.
Know that what you're doing is not right.
Oh, wait a minute. CM Punk's trying to shine the light through Cena's brain. Look at Cena's face. He know damn well he not enjoying this heel turn.
Doing is wrong.
Cena want to be dancing with the people like.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
He did sell out. You sold out, Cena. You sold out, Cena. You a damn sack. Damn, that's a fat ass woman they had down there. But you sold out, Cena. You sold out.
When I take that title off you, you're going to spend the rest of your dates crisscrossing the country, apologizing to these people for the man you become.
He ain't wrong about that. Cena definitely is going to have to go out there and apologize. You know he ain't fixing to stay healed the entire time.
That title
Oh, he just.
has corrupted you. And I know because that same belt turned me into a monster in 2012. And when I came back here to WWE, I had a list of goals. And holding that belt wasn't one of them. Because I'm afraid of the man I become when I have it.
CM Punk said he's afraid of the man that he become if he has that title. But you want to be in the main event of WrestleMania, taking on for the damn championship.
You can accomplish it. But I now see that I have to become a monster to stop the monster. To you,
Oh my.
to guys like you, to Seth Rollins, that is a chip, that means power, and it means control. And to me, that is something that belongs to the people.
Oh, CM Punk said that title belongs to the people. Okay, so him being the voice of the voiceless, representing for the people, he needs to get his hands on that championship. Edgar in the building. What's going on, family? Kayla says CM Punk will never main event WrestleMania. I mean, technically, he did in night 1 of earlier in the year, but that's, you know, night 2 is the real main event of WrestleMania, as we all know. Yo, Cena looks like he has to take a shit every time he stands still and doesn't talk. Look at this man's face. I know somebody who holding hot poop when I see one. This man's got to take a shit, bro. Look at John Cena's face. You can't convince me otherwise.
By my count, after tonight, you've got 18 dates left. Of what little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder.
Oh, CM Punk guaranteeing he's taking that title off of John Cena's shoulder.
If you're any type of a man, if you're more Boston Red Sox than you are New York Yankee,
Oh, there's the callback. Boston Red Sox, New York Yankee to 2011.
tonight, right here,
Whoa! CM Punk said put the title on the line tonight. We might have 2 world championship matches. Hold on, wait a minute. CM Punk just called out John Cena tonight. Put the title on the line. That's what we want to see. The people are cheering, yes. The people are cheering, yes. Put the title on the line tonight. Shit. I need it. I do need it.
2 Yens just subscribed.
2 Yens just subscribed. I appreciate you. Yeah, I want to see the match. I want to see the match. Put it at SummerSlam, though, so I can see it in person. Come on now. Put the title on the line. Oh, damn, he's walking away. Oh, he said, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got a title match. We got a title match, baby. Title is on the line. Oh, you son of a bitch. You damn bastard. You lying piece of trash. You Boston garbage. Put the title on the line, you pussy. Well, Saudi Arabia, hold on, wait a minute. What the hell? Saudi Arabia. No, I don't want this at Night of Champions. No, not Night of Champions. Dude, no, we want to see this tonight or at SummerSlam in the States. Seth Rollins' music just hit. Hold on, wait a minute. Seth Rollins' music just hit. Wait a minute. Mr. Money in the Bank, the newly crowned Mr. Money in the Bank is coming out here. Why the hell they gotta be at Night of Champions? I'm not gonna hold you. Seth Rollins looks absolutely ridiculous, bro. That is a ugly blazer if I've ever seen one. What kind of breasted blazer is that? Pack this man up with his pistol high heels. I will say this much: Brunson, Heyman, and Breaker looking rather clean. I can't say the same for Seth Rollins. Pack that man up. Pack that man up. This ain't right. Yeah, Seth the Riddler Rollins. Pack that blazer up, bro. This man, so you mean to tell me we gonna get John Cena and CM Punk one last time, but it's gonna be in freaking Saudi Arabia? Bullshit. Bullshit. Come on, man. Why? You've got to be kidding me. Saudi Arabia is where we're going to have that match at Night of Champions? Shit, will I even be able to go live? I probably ain't even going to be able to go live. I got to be in Miami. Son of a bitch. Oh, Lord. Seth Rollins always looked ridiculous. Only time he didn't when he was a member of the Shield. Good Lord. What are we doing? All right, so let's see here. King of the Ring tournament. Wait, so they're all fatal four-way matches? I hate this multi-man match in order to determine who advances, bro. Stop with this multi-man match. Lazy damn booking, bro. Just lumping everybody together. Asuka. Y'all peeped Asuka? Oh, wait a minute. Look like it's El Grande Americano. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all said Asuka was out there? Where was Asuka? Hold on, wait. Let me go back. All right, so let me see here. Where was Asuka? Y'all said, who peeped Asuka? Where was Asuka? Was she sitting behind somebody? You said Asuka was where? Oh, she was on the graphic at the bottom right? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Let me look here at the graphic. Let me see here if they got Asuka on there. No, right now, I don't know what the hell's going on, so. She's returning next week. Did they announce it? Oh, she's in the bracket. Okay. Oh, I thought she was live somewhere. All right, let me look at this here graphic. She's going up against Stephanie. Okay, interesting. She's in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Honcho for 5 said, why this goofy motherfucker always coming out when Punk is in the ring? Man, he's obsessed. He's absolutely obsessed. Oh, yeah. There's Asuka, Vakir, Rodriguez, and Ivy Nile. Oh, Lord. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, wow. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Roxanne, and Kyrie tonight? Oh, they gonna cook. See, this is why I don't like, and they should have had Asuka return as a surprise. I don't know why you would announce it. Fuck Saudi Arabia. John Cena, CM Punk should be held at SummerSlam, not Night of Champions. I agree, especially if it's gonna be one fucking match. How the heck is Gable still walking after that match with Viking go? Shit, how the hell was he still walking after his damn performance in Money in the Bank?
It wasn't him. It was El Grande Americano.
You know they're gonna have Stephanie win it for the women. You know what? I actually think that she'll probably end up winning this match simply because somebody having a big return doesn't necessarily guarantee it's fixing to be a W. Nonetheless, like I was saying prior, I don't like one bit this multi-man qualifying match, whether it had been for Money in the Bank, whether it had been for now King of the Ring. I can't recall if it was multi-man matches to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Whatever the case may be, I don't like this multi-man match business, bro. Set it up to where it's one-on-one. Like, this is why the quick turnaround for these pay-per-views or PLEs does you a disservice. You got Money in the Bank 2 nights ago, and in 3 weeks, you going to Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions. Bro, this sumbitch should have been spaced out. You could have had the King of the Ring culminate at SummerSlam, and you just stretch out the matches over the course of 7-some weeks. Because guess what? Well, actually, no, it'd be longer than that. Nope. I think it'd be 8 weeks. Over the course of that 8 weeks, and then have the finals then, because you literally don't have to try to scramble to figure out how to book the upcoming shows. You could have a couple of matches here and there, and you can make each match actually matter, bro. Like this whole, let's just shove everybody in the damn match for what, bro? No, it's not even TKO with like piling a bunch of PLEs close to each other. The last, what is it, maybe 7 some year, it's been like that. Like really, since the 2000s, when the brand split no longer mattered no more, in the late 2000s, when the brand split no longer mattered no more, it absolutely killed the mystique that you had for these motherfucking pay-per-views and shit, fam. They used to make this shit mean so much. Now it's such a quick turnaround, you don't even really get a chance to digest a number of the feuds because some of them is be a one and done. Other times when you actually trying to run a 3-match series or a 3-month, 4-month program, you don't even build towards something because there's no additional stipulations. There's no sort of, building within the feud. You're just in a situation where, all right, we get a normal match. It ends in something that requires an elevation of the matches. You don't get that, and you just follow along with it. WWE wants to be on par with UFC's pay-per-view schedule. Well, they're tripping with that. You're killing it. Hancho Patuan said, let my face be the ring for Rhea and Liv. Oh, sir, you got to relax. Because guess what? You're going to be the face of the ring for the entirety of the whole show. So what does that mean? Brunson Reed is going to be rubbing his damn sweaty thighs all over the doggone ring. It looks like you're going to get caught in the crossfire. Sarkama 51 said, someone wanted you to Tamatonga mode for the all-women's Fatal 4-Way matches, so you know what's coming, sir. You got to relax. Matt, put 2 on it. Said, should we call him Perk Gable and not Angle 2.0? If anything, we should respect Kurt Angle and just call it Peak rather than Perk. Because the IWC, that's probably one of the most wholesome moments that you've ever seen in the IWC when Kurt Angle had said, let's not call it Perk Angle anymore. Let's call it Peak Angle because the Perks was a very dark moment in his life. So if anything, if we're going to try to call Gable like Angle 2.0, call him Peak Gable rather than Perk Gable. Because as far as we're concerned, he ain't popping no doggone perks. And yes, indeed, he should have been, the one who was acknowledged as Kurt Angle's son, despite the long hair. But here we are. And I'm very confused as to why is it that he had to put on this doggone mask to get the push that he so desperately deserved, because he should have been the IC champion last year. William in the building, keeping the tradition alive, giving out 5 gifts. Giving out 5 gifts. Celebration in the chat.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
By the way, since for the earlier birthday in the chat, it didn't dawn on me that I just so happen to still have this mezcal right here with the worm in it. We ain't gonna get to the doggone worm. I don't think I'm ever gonna consume the doggone worm. But I still happen to have this here as a product of Mexico. So since that's the case, 20 Bronc, I wanted to go and dedicate here a shot to you. So yeah, they got a worm inside of the mezcal. I guess it's a tradition or something of that nature. If you could see that there's a worm inside of the mezcal. Apparently, they also have beverages that have a snake. Ah, son of a bitch! It blurred out. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. All right, you can see the worm. There's a worm. Yeah, apparently, if you eat the worm, because of the alcohol content that's since been absorbed by it, you could probably get like super drunk. But I'm not. All right. So there was that. By the way, shout out to Bermuda. Thoroughly enjoyed myself there this past weekend. One of the two national drinks, the rum swizzle, good stuff. Good stuff. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was all right. Malcolm said, "Pussy, eat that worm." I'm not gonna lie to you. At one point, I probably will end up eating a worm. But the time will come when the bottle gets towards the bottom. I'm not gonna rush through the doggone bottom just to go and eat the doggone worm. I'm not gonna lie to you. My ego probably wouldn't allow me to go and try it, because I'd be hearing in my head, "Yo, pussy, you're not gonna eat the fucking worm. You gotta eat the worm. The worm. Everybody else eat the fucking worm. You can't eat the worm, you pussy ass motherfucker." I'm like, all right, son. So I'm gonna have to eat the worm when the time comes. But yeah, they got a worm in the. Apparently, there's a snake. They have a snake in a liquor bottle as well. Is that also Mexican, or was that Let me see here. A snake in. What is it? Snake wine, snake whiskey, snake wine, snake whiskey. There's a Japanese one with a snake. Or is it primarily Japanese? I think it might primarily be Japanese. Wait, is that a scorpion? They have a scorpion inside of a bottle? Red coat. Wait a minute. What? Oh, no. There's no way. There's $20. Ain't no way you paying $20 for a fucking scorpion. I promise you, you're going to die. I promise you're going to die. If I spend $20 and I get a fucking animal in my shit, bro, I'm dying. I'm going to the afterlife expedition. There's no way. Yeah, but yeah, there's that stuff there. Yo, so it's Japanese? All right, so there it is. Is it like a psychedelic thing? I don't think it is. I think it's just a matter of matter of fact, let me see here. Senorito. Let's see here. Oh, pardon me. It's not a worm. It's actually a caterpillar. That's interesting. Not a worm. It's actually a caterpillar. Found in mezcal bottles is technically larva. Interesting. It's a marketing gimmick. It became popular in the 1950s. Differentiate mezcal from some other stuff there. It's not a sign of quality. Interesting. Some people, so it's not a sign of quality. Interesting. So let's see here. Myth is the worm is a hallucinogen and proof of the strength. And then in reality, the worm doesn't offer any special effects, doesn't verify the mezcal proof. Interesting. Eating the worm is safe to eat. They're preserved in high proof alcohol. While some find it adventurous to consume the worm, others see it as unnecessary. Interesting. Yeah, so it is indeed safe to eat, but there's not any sort of hallucinogens, if you will. So there is that. I'm not eating the damn worm today. Or I should say the caterpillar, if you will. So I ain't that doggone shit today. It's not happening. But I cannot rule out possibly consuming said caterpillar at one point in the future. So there is that. Glizzy God. Hey, yo, what is this name? Oh, he said chugging liquor here? Oh, I've seen. Oh, I know this video. Oh, good Lord. Oh, this man's getting behind the wheel. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Man's chugged and went behind the wheel. Ridiculous. Nonetheless, AJ Styles and Gable here tonight. I'll take another shot just for you then. No, I ain't having no doggone caterpillar here tonight.
Then you sell it.
There you go. Grow wings would be wild. Sargent for 5-1 said, if you eat the caterpillar, snake, scorpion, get all 3 bottles at SummerSlam, you'll get 50. I'm going to be at SummerSlam. So I'm supposed to IRL stream at the show, eat a caterpillar, a snake, and a scorpion? Are you out of your mind? First off, the scorpion bottle that I saw was $20. There's no way that's an authentic scorpion they got up in that shit. I'm going to bite into that shit. I'm going to have sporadic CJD and die by the time that the season kicks off in less than a month. There's no way I'm surviving. That shit cheaper than E&J, is it? How cheap is E&J? E&J got to be like $17. So that might be a lot. E&J is how cheap is the shit? They got E&J. What? Total Wine got this shit for $5. Ain't no way. Oh my Lord. Listen, let me tell you something right now. This one's specifically towards the ladies. Let me tell you something right now. If you pull up to a gentleman's house, and this motherfucker got E&J in his liquor cabinet, please leave immediately. Do not. That brother is on demon time. Please leave. Fellas, you pull up to your friend's house. If it's on some, yo, let's go and have some drinks, and motherfuckers come out with E&J, listen, go home. And furthermore, that ain't your friend no more. I'm telling you right now. E&J, I don't care how broke you are. Motherfuckers pull up with E&J, it's a wrap. Get them out your contact list. Go home. Go home. Al said E&J not bad, dog. Hey, listen, let me tell you something right now. That shit is mud. Ain't nobody drinking no motherfucking E&J. You've got to be kidding me. Ain't nobody drinking no doggone E&J. Oh, Jesus Christ. AJ Styles with a magnificent counter right into a Styles clash, and down goes Chad Gable. AJ Styles with a magnificent W. E&J is garbage, bro. E&J is garbage. You wonder why motherfuckers got kidney failure earlier? You want to know why motherfuckers' livers don't operate? E&J is the culprit. E&J is the motherfucking culprit. Ain't nobody drinking no motherfucking E&J. Get that shit the fuck out of here, bro. John Baylor said your dad only drink E&J. Listen, let me tell you something right now. Your dad's still alive. It won't be for long. I'm telling you. Go hug that man right now. Tell him to go talk to the Lord and forgive him for his sins. Ain't no way. Get that shit out of here, son. Pack that shit up. Ain't nobody drinking no E&J. E&J terrible. I'm telling you right now, it's terrible. You ain't never have no quality motherfucking brandy, bourbon, whiskey, whatever the case is, bro. I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody ever said, yo, man, you know what I want? Give me that E&J right there. I'm telling you, low on money if you got to go and get that motherfucking E&J. Ain't no way. Corey for 5-1 said, which team choked worse last year? The Bears versus the Lions or the Raiders versus the Chiefs? Bears versus Lions by far. Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, face-to-face. Ooh, Liv Morgan. Delicioso. Why is Roxanne still trying to pitch this here Judgment Day business? Liv is not going to shake her hand. Oh, she did. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't say, watch me. I'm surprised she didn't say, watch me. Here comes Big Mouth Liv. John said that's fucked up because he's not alive. I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry, brother. Because my mind went there, bro. My mind went there. He said he's not alive. I'm like, man, you wonder why. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. My condolences, fam. That's good because I love my doggone father. I wouldn't make that damn joke. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. But I'm still a comedian at heart. Listen, let me tell you something right now. If you happen to have E&J bottles as a keepsake from your father, do yourself a favor right now. Put them off in the corner. Put them off in the corner. I ain't saying you're going to throw them away because you got to keep your stuff, your memorabilia, if you will. But listen, E&J, that shit, no. Stay away from that shit. Stay away from that shit. But RIP to your father, though, because he birthed a doggone legend. So, John, you should be proud of yourself. But nonetheless, let me tell you something right now. Get rid of that damn E&J. Nobody drinking E&J up in here. No doggone E&J. Where's Raquel? She's got a match. I believe she's also going to be in a qualifying match next week. So I don't think she's going to show up until midway through the match because it's a multi-man match. So there's that. Yan Burglar in the building. By the way, just to, no pressure, Yambergler, no pressure. Just want to let you know William already gave out some gifts, but that's neither here nor there. John said it wasn't from that. All right, great. All right, great. Hey, as long as it wasn't from the doggone E and J, then we good. It's all love nonetheless. But as long as it wasn't from the doggone E and J, I think it contributed. But that's neither here nor there. All right? Tell you something right now. I'm just going to echo this one last time. Motherfuckers pull up on you, and they got a bottle of E and J, kick that person out your doggone circle, fam. Get them up out of here. Get them up out of here. They got E and J for $5, bro. They got E and J for $5. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I bet you could get I would rather drink Fireball than E&J. I'm not even going to hold you. Because at least you got like that cough syrup kind of taste. William gave out 5 more gifts. Chris TV said, did I see the thirst video Liv filmed of Raquel to Carlito? No, I have not. No, I have not. Oh, yeah. I have not. Did I hear about Roxanne's stalker situation? No, I did not. Midas, what is this Roxanne stalker situation? Black Fuego said, have you ever been swallowed? Where is this coming from? Chill out, TD Jakes. Where is this coming from? We just watching Liv Morgan doing her doggone entrance, and this man transmogrified into TD Jakes. I thought that man just retired. Homie just stepped into the chat. Black Fuego ain't even say good evening. He ain't say how y'all doing. He ain't say what's going on whatsoever. Man stepped into the chat. His very first you ever been?
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Part of the game is this. LJ from BK put 2 on it. Said E&J or Paul Mason VSOP. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we scraping the battle of the barrel for? Come on, man. Pack these shits up. Pack these shits up. But if I had to choose what to do, I'd probably go Paul Mason. But seriously, they both ass. Ain't nobody drinking them shits, man. Pack them cheap ass liquor up. I ain't say they gotta be expensive either. They got some good, inexpensive stuff. I'll drink Crown Royale any day of the week. But come on now. Pack them joints up, man. You know them liquors is trash when you can pay for it in quarters. I pull up straight from the laundromat with a roll. I can get that goddamn liquor. Get that shit out of here. Ain't no way, son. Ain't no way. You ain't no way. Pack them shits up. Get them out of here. So you not about to have me have these conversations about these cheap ass motherfuckers liquors. It's not happening. Kyrie Sane doing an entrance right now. Kyrie Sane doing an entrance right now. 20 Bronx put 2 on, said, yeah, the Roxanne situation is fucked up. Hold on, so wait a minute. So you're saying Matt said that they put her address on Twitter? Shotgun said somebody's trying to unalive her. Whoa, what? What? They put her address on Twitter and tried to kill her? Why? What? Hold on.
14 grams.
What the hell is this about? When did this go down?
Then you sell it.
What? She had a no-touching policy recently at a meet and greet. What? When was this? What's wrong with people? What? Wait, so I'm seeing June 5th. Somebody posted Rhea's Riptide. They just created the account in March. Hope Roxanne hangs herself. What the fuck? What's wrong with these people, bro? What? Wait, who the hell posted? Who posted the address? Hold on. So this person, Hilton Garden Inn in Bakersfield, California. So they posted the hotel. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they put a Florida address. No. What the hell? What's wrong with folks? Yeah, they're going to have to find that person. They're going to have to find that person. You getting packed up. Ain't no way. What's wrong with people? Why? Yan Burglar giving out gifts. I appreciate you, family. But what the hell? See, some people take shit way too far, fam. Like, there's a level of trolling that I know some folks happen to like to go out there and enjoy, but then you start to take shit way too doggone far. Remember what happened with Oscar earlier in the year, where motherfuckers was stalking people? Throughout the years, you got folks who's constantly trying to go and track down where the wrestlers are staying and what hotel, what their home address just so happened to be. Bro, you don't know these people, fam. Why? Yeah, you see, I've always said, listen, I understand that you can't dox people or whatever the case may be, but bro, individuals like this, if you happen to be somebody who's very proficient with operating a computer, find the doggone IP address, locate where those motherfuckers just so happen to be at, and they need to be dealt with. Because ain't no way. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. Not only did you get her home address, apparently you was able to identify the hotel as well. Like that's some super stalkering kind of behavior, bro. Eliminate that person. Sargent for 5-1 said, Liv, Roxanne, Rhea, Kyrie, you're yeeting everywhere. You gonna stuff them, give it to them, Alaskan pancake, upside down, pile driver, milk machine. Sir, you gotta relax. Sir, you gotta relax. What is going on? This man is over here gooning. Did you not just watch my video on Gooners? You've got to chill, sir. SD Kai said it was last week. Well, shit. I did not know this. Read your name. Your name is Dragon Jizz B. Sir, what is this name? What is this name? What is going on in my community? Why are there so many gooners in my community? By the way, I received a message earlier today. Actually, let me get the gentleman's name because I don't want to not give him credit for actually bringing this to my attention. Anthony sent me a message earlier on Cameo and informed me of Bonnie Blue has a new escapade that she's going on for some sort of zoo. If I'm not mistaken, apparently she has since called it off, but she's going to try something even more attention grabbing. Apparently this is going to go down on the 15th. So if I'm not mistaken, is that this Friday or Saturday? Oh, this Sunday, apparently. So I'm going to have to do I don't want to say a deep dive because I don't want to have to endure that again, especially with what I had to see regarding Lily Phillips. But oh, Roxanne just took a bad bump outside. But apparently these harlots are still trying to go band for band doing crazy shit, fam. I want to be done. I really want to be done with these dogs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Liv is getting choked out, but Rhea just got attacked by Roxanne. Yeah, it's getting wild out here. Limit put 10 on, said, thank you for the years of laughter. God bless, brother. I appreciate you, family. Sargent said, look up what you said. It's real. Oh, my. But Limit holding it down there in the chat saying, years of laughter. I appreciate you, family. That's much love. Oh, wait a minute. Are they doubling up on Rhea? Oh, bam. Wow. Code breaker right into a Russian leg sweep. And look at Roxanne Perez smiling with Liv. Looks like they're teaming up here. A pseudo tag team that the two of them have together, but they got a flying Kairi Sane cross body. Oh, wow. She got caught by Liv and Roxanne. Look like the double team is going to continue. Oh, they're going to go for a shadow machine? Oh, no, they're not. Whoa, look at the strength here. They got Kyrie in the air. Now, granted, she ain't nothing but about 89 pounds. They done lost her out, and she flew right into Rhea Ripley. Down goes Rhea Ripley. Liv and Roxanne have all of the control here, despite the fact it's a fatal four-way, so I don't know why they're staring together, smiling. But we're going to commercial over here. Marvin Francois in the building. The resident hobbit is in the house, ladies and gentlemen, with a midget has arrived. Oh, no! Somebody throw the trash can at the little man. Oh, no! That is Marvin Francois where they throw the trash can at the little man. Says the stench is back in his recording studio. You knew something smelled suspicious. I mean, welcome back, family. Well, first and foremost, let me tell you something right now. You're not fixing to sit over here and disrespect me, like I don't know where your family is at. All right, let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna pull up to your doggone apartment. I'm gonna take a shit inside the bathroom, and I ain't gonna flush. All right, and you try to do something, I'm telling you right now, these hands will be put upon you, and then your mother is gonna have to dial a number, and unfortunately for you, it's gonna be this gentleman on the other line.
Serious injuries, don't despair. Just pick up the phone, call me. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I will hunt down everyone responsible for hurting you. I will make them pay dearly. If you want all the money you need, the money you deserve, call me. 459 cash. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I want to get you all the money the law says is yours. Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. 459 cash.
That's what you're gonna need. You're gonna have to call up the doggone Hammer. You're gonna have to call up the doggone Hammer, because there ain't no way you're gonna be able to endure what's gonna transpire after the fact. Kelsey giving out gifts. Unfortunately, went to the Resident Hobbit. Throw the trash can at the Resident Hobbit once more. Oh, no! Isaac Batum said, did I watch ITC react to my fat lady video? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Shout out to them, man. I appreciate those boys. And I believe my podcast episode with them just dropped. You know a WWE attorney when you ever seen one? Yeah, man. He did whatever he had to do to get on television. Or I should say, be able to maintain individuals on TV and galvanize folks to want to go and call his branch. Hopefully things worked out in his favor. Will I be buying a Nintendo Switch 2 for the channel and play the new Mario Kart with the community? How many people got a Switch 2? How many people got a Switch 2? How much folks got to switch to? I might just have to get. I mean, if it's for the sake of the community, because I actually really enjoy Nintendo stuff. Now, granted, where's my book bag? It's probably in the other room. But I just got the other Switch last year, so I've been playing that. But if y'all playing Mario Kart and shit, I actually don't mind Mario Kart. Edgar got his already. I don't mind Mario Kart. 1 in the chat if you got a Switch 2. 2 in the chat if you don't got it yet or don't plan on getting it. You gonna get the Xbox handheld coming out this winter? Can't go wrong with that. Oh, wow. Kyrie Sane back on the offensive here. Yeah, there's more 2s than 1. Oh, it got a few 1s in here. Got a few 1s in here. Only good advantage of the Switch 2 is that you can play the Switch 1 games on it. Okay. 2 dropped the prices first. That's fair. Kyrie tried to get the pin on Liv Morgan, but Roxanne came in and broke that up. Rhea Ripley still on the outside of the ring. 20 Bronx with 5 said on another note, Aaron Rodgers really heading to Pittsburgh. Thoughts? I posted a video about it, but I'm not tripping behind it. My only disappointment is the mere fact that you're getting him for a 1-year rental. So how many times are we going to have 1-year rentals? And then furthermore, if you knew you was going to get him for 1 year, if that was a plan, why did you trade away Pickens? Should have kept Pickens so you have as much possible weapons under the sun. If you're going to do this 1-year rental, you might as well go all out, right? Go get Nick Chubb for cheap. Now, granted, he's got a fucked up knee coming off a recovery or whatever the case may be, but you could just try to load up for 1 season to hope that this man can mess around and take you to the promised land. Now, do I think that's going to be the case? No. But if you load up and get as many possible, players and try to activate, yourselves to be somewhat of like the 2021 Rams. Just shell out, empty the fucking checkbook, go into cap hell, just at a chance to possibly get a championship in 1 year. That's what the hell you do. You don't get no 40-year-old quarterback for a 1-year, rental or probably the last season of his career and then not even, get the essential pieces to surround him with to be able to actually go and make a run. So it's just very confusing to me. It's confusing to me. Like, I think Pickens would have left Pittsburgh regardless, so better to get rid of him and get something for him rather than, letting him walk for virtually nothing. But I think it's incredibly foolish to now say, all right, well, we got Rogers, and you're not moving heaven and earth to go and get as many pieces as you possibly can. Rhea Ripley back into the ring. There's the power bomb taking down both Roxanne and Liv, but then here's a huge forearm there from Kairi Sane. The pin on Rhea, kick out by Rhea. This match continues. Fatal 4-way, right to qualify to go to the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Honcho per 5 on and said, Rhea and Liv got you grabbing your legs. You're trying to go crazy. You know what know what you're saying. I have no idea what you're saying, sir. So DK gonna be Cooper Cup? Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. All right, this match continues. They got the drone footage. They shooting from above right here. Hold on, I didn't even peep all these fucking advertisements in the middle of the ring. You got Snickers, that Riyadh season, Slim Jim, smack dab in the middle, the Prime Hydration Station outside, Papa John's. Where did that even come from? Bro, they gotta, all this product placement business. What are we doing, man? Oh, Kyrie, Rhea still going to work over here. Oh, this about to be a counter. This about to be a counter. Wow, she actually got the jawbreaker going. She actually got the jawbreaker going. Rhea's in trouble. Oh, Liv and Roxanne both back in. Break up the damn pin. Honcho Patuan said, you'll give them gagger treatment. Sir, you got to relax. Edgar said, apparently Brie Bella saved her son from drowning, emphasized that she was fully clothed when she jumped in to save him. Why the hell do we care if she was fully clothed or not? That's very bizarre. Happy that she was able to go and save her son, but why would you even need to specify that? That's very confusing. Oh, backstabber on Kyrie from Liv. Oh, Roxanne about to turn on Liv right now. Roxanne about to turn on Liv right now. Roxanne about to turn. Oh, no, it's going to be Liv who turns on Roxanne. Oh, I think they're staring at Rhea now. Rhea's gotten back up. Whoa, is Rhea bleeding? Look at Rhea's chest. Look how red right here is on Rhea. Look how red that is on Rhea, bro. Oh, my Lord. Oh, look at the cheek movement. Great fucking tiger suplex right there. And now she's got the prodigy, big knee. Connection to the knee, I should say. Fall away slam. Fall away slam. There on Roxanne Perez, taking her out. Watch out. Kairi Sane from up top. Another forearm. She missed this time. Rhea, big sideways side kick right there. Big headbutt over to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne's back outside now. Watch out. Oblivion. Oh, Rhea counted. She caught her on the Oblivion. Rhea Ripley with the headbutt. She's got her. Looking for the Riptide. Riptide on Liv. 1, 2, fuck. Ah, damn, there's motherfucking Raquel. You knew Raquel was gonna get involved. That big ass motherfucking goddamn Hispanic bastard. Get your ass out of here. Pack her big ass up. What weak ass punches. Oh, wait, hold on. Watch out now. Kairi Sane about to fly. Damn, insane elbow from up top. She took out both Rhea and Raquel. Hold on. Kairi Sane took out both Raquel and Rhea. Eero per 5 on said, need a product placement on Rhea's ass. Profits will skyrocket. Oh, you better relax. Jonathan per 5 on, oh, wait a minute. What the hell's going on? Insane elbow! There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, wait, Roxanne just came in. Roxanne's about to steal it. Roxanne's gonna steal it. Roxanne done stole it. Jonathan per 5 on said, you think it's TKO? You feel like ever since they bought WWE with Vince out, it's legit right for them to do whatever the hell they want. And people are saying Triple H is gone too. Oh shit, he can't call no shots no more. Damn. The insane wasn't enough to help. Unfortunately, that took out Liv, but then Roxanne came in and stole it. The didn't lead to the victory for Kyrie. The was enough to take out Liv. The took out both Raquel and Rhea. The Momentum left Kyrie in a compromising position. The didn't apply to Roxanne, and Roxanne took advantage of the and rolled up Kyrie Sane despite her and walked away with the W. One more time. Look at the on Liv Morgan, but Rhea Ripley was laid out outside. No way to break up the cover. Roxanne snuck in and then stole the victory, despite the fact that Kyrie Sane hit the... Got to be kidding me. Is Finn Balor disease has spread indeed? Got to be kidding me. It's some bullshit. Mr. Two-Face with 2 on said still to come your girl and Bella at Raw tonight. I don't know about none of that. Charles Clark put 10 on said, you don't know if it's been asked, but do I think Roman Reigns will by chance be the last man to join the King of the Ring tournament? What do I think of the overall plan for him the rest of 2025? I think he actually might just mess around and be the person who gets who joins. I think it could be for him or maybe Ilya Dragunov's return. Oh my Lord. Woo! Did you just see Lola Vice and Stephanie Fakir? Run that back. Run that back. But nonetheless, I would definitely say I would love if it was Roman, but I don't think they're going to put him in the King of the Ring tournament. I just don't think they're going to put him in the King of the Ring tournament. Oh, Grayson Waller, Austin Theory having an argument back there, but Becky Lynch coming out to address the WWE Universe. Honcho put 5 on said, better leave Rhea alone before you get your do-rag, white tee, Timbs, and fitted. Utilize your triple play powers to defend your mommy, sir. You got to relax. Between Natty and the Bellas, which one I hate more? All of them. All of them. I don't think anything trumps my disdain for the Bellas, but nonetheless, my disdain for Natty is certainly up there. Bimmy in the building. Put 2 on it. I appreciate you. Lola Vice, you need it? Shit. So do I. So do I. They got to run that back. I want to see it on national television across Raw, SmackDown. I might have to tune into NXT one way or another. Vakir and Vice. Posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Yeah! Damn! Ooh, yeah! Are you looking for some wood? I need it! Man.
Yeah.
God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this?
Something just hit me.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time! Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty struggle.
I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is...
We know he has a big black hole.
Finger licking good.
Oh, that's that good shit.
Oh! Oh my God, now this ain't God. This is Stanley Earth.
Oh my God, I love my life. Mike 7D, but 2 on it, said Oscar's back in WWE. Spoiler, their own surprise. Yes, indeed, it was terrible that they would fucking go over there and spoil it. Honcho put 2 on, said relax, it's not in your vocabulary. Edgar said, what do I think about Stephanie saying the reason she's single is because her last relationship with a fellow wrestler and he was abusing her. Apparently, she told Mexican police he got arrested and served a sentence for DV. Well, for one, That's a valid reason to go and be single. There's no reason why you should feel pressured to have to go and be in a relationship. And furthermore, you gotta take into account when you're a wrestler, right? You're in a situation where who you're dating, it's very difficult. It's a difficult ask to ask somebody to be in a relationship like that. Because one, you're always on the road. You're not seeing that person frequently. You're working what? Anywhere between 250 to like, maybe not so much 300 dates like it was back in the day. But you're on the road every single week. You're not going to be as present as other people's relationships may have been, right? And furthermore, unless you're dating another wrestler, it's a very difficult industry to have to understand because the physical toll that your body's going to be under, it's incredibly difficult, especially when you deal with that kind of trauma. You shouldn't have to explain yourself as to why it is that you're single, but it's a valid reason. Now, granted, I don't believe that you should make your future pay for the sins of the people of your past, but nonetheless, she's got to, deal with what it is that she had to deal with. So I'm not going to sit over there and there's no reason to chastise her by any metric whatsoever, but it's a valid reason to go and be single. Give her time to heal, and when she deems herself ready to go back out there, I wish her the best. Am I trying to join hashtag Brick Nation? Absolutely not. I'll tell you that much. Bimmy put 5-1 said, did I see that they spoiled Asuka's return? She was on the Queen of the Ring tournament graphic, but wasn't before. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get this woman off my screen. Nobody cares about Nikki Bella. Boo! 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 Nobody wants to see this shit. I ain't asked for this. I'd rather see Jacqueline. I'd rather see Alundra Blaze old ass. Bring back Bull. I don't want to see Nikki Bella, bro. Nobody wants to see her. Pack her ass up. Get her out of here. Boo, Nikki. Boo, Nikki. Andre Pofai was impossible to answer, but would you rather be in Hell in a Cell with Fleece Johnson or be at a Diddy Freak-Off? I would 100% rather be in the Hell in a Cell with Fleece Johnson. At least I have a fighting chance. We got to do battle. That doesn't mean as if you're gonna win. What am I doing at a Diddy Freak-Off? That's ridiculous. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Pack this, nobody wants to see this woman. Boo! Boo! So let me get this straight. You're having a conversation with motherfuckers backstage and then you're sitting over here smiling and hugging motherfuckers. Nobody wants to see Nikki, bro. Pack shorty up, fam. EO, don't talk to that poison. Don't talk to that human poison. Pack shorty up. Get her out of here. Nobody can't. Get her out of here. Nobody wants to see Nikki Bella, bro.
Then you sell it.
Nobody paved the way. Nikki Bella ain't paved the way for nobody. She ain't paved the way for nobody. Get her out of here. Damn, Rudy put 2-1. Said, fuck, marry, kill, Bonnie, Blue, Riley, Reed, Lily, Phillip. Jesus Christ. I don't want to participate in this. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Why would anybody? You can't win. Like, there's no W whatsoever. You have to kill Bonnie Blue. You have to kill essentially all of them. You have to kill all of them. Like, there's no happy ending in any of that. In that 3, bro. I don't want to participate. I really don't. I really don't. Now, I have a rule that you have to kind of go in part, but still, like, come on now. That's ludicrous. Nikki Bella provides zero interest. Ain't that the truth, bro? Pack her up. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Nonetheless, the new Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, is in the building. And remember, I said Becky will most likely end up winning the title, and then she'll go on to go and put Lyra over. Get Nikki out of here. Who would I rather wrestle? Watch wrestle? The Bellas or Natty? I'd actually rather watch Natty old ass. Because I've said time and time again, Natty's actually not a bad wrestler. She's just boring. She has no real character. Like, she can wrestle with the best of them, but she don't really got no character. Like, there's nothing appealing about Natty. Sargon put 5 on said, now that we pass Money in the Bank, best Money in the Bank moments. R-Truth's return is number 1. R-Truth's return is number 1. Naomi Victory, probably number 2. Braun Breaker's spear on Chad Gable was number 3, or El Grande Americano. Those were great moments as well. Open Outdoors for 5 wants to say, how do I feel about the crazy R-Truth releasing / re-signing situation? Where do I think they go with his character after Money in the Bank storyline wise? I would assume it would have been a situation where he's going against Cena, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Seems like we're going to get Ron Killings. But let's hear what Becky's got to say. Does that make her like a super grand slam? Actually, no. She would have to win the U.S. championship in order to become like a super grand slam because she's held every single title. Black Man in the Building put 20 on, said, you may do a video on Dusty Rhodes and how racist he was. You got a lot of sources, even when he named Sapphire as a black woman is a slur against black women. If you research it, he gave her that name. There's so much more. Interesting. You might have to do one. Honcho put 2 on and said, Becky get better makeup artist. My God, what is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. And within the household, Seth Rollins became Mr. Money in the Bank. And then Becky is the IC champion. How much do you want to bet Nikki Bella going to be at Evolution next month? 100% she's going to be at it. 100% she's going to be at it. By the way, Lyra and Becky actually had a very good match. Do I think Prime Tyson could have beat Prime Ali if a match happened between them? I think the longer the fight goes, the more it benefits Ali. The shorter the fight is, the more it benefits Tyson, obviously. But Ali was hard to hit. Ali was hard to hit to a degree. But Tyson had just unreal strength, bro. He had unreal strength, but to be honest with you, I'd probably go Ali because Tyson would probably, in that moment, I don't want to say starstruck would have played a large role, but you see the way that he was around Ali at all times. So Ali pretty much made him, and I just think Tyson would have lost that fight. I think you should make that video, though, Black Man. I think you should. Sargent put 5 on and said, Jesus, Becky just yapping. Please hit the clip. She built like Charlotte, but better by a small margin. Can we get Lyra out here so you can stuff her? Sir, you got to relax. Wait, Becky still want to have her damn arm raised? How many times she gonna keep begging for this woman to raise her doggone arm? Yet 2 nights ago, it wasn't better. Yo, look how angry Lyra is, bro. Whoa! Bailey's back! Bailey's back! And she's attacking Becky Lynch. Oh, Lord. Bailey's back, ladies and gentlemen. Big booty Bailey, big booty Bailey, big booty Bailey, big booty Bailey, beating the shit out of Becky Lynch. Go whip her ass, Bailey. Go whip her ass, Bailey. Rose plant. Oh damn, she escaped. Becky escaped. She left the title though. Becky left the title though. But Bailey is back with the purple hair. Yeah! Damn, look at big booty Bailey, 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 big booty baby. There's control. Big booty Bailey, 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 big booty Bailey. Black Man put 20 on and said, when Dusty Rhodes was asked to find a charismatic black champion, he responded with, I'll be your N-word. Whoa, what the hell? Who's this guy? Oh, it's R-Truth. It's R-Truth. It's R-Truth in a ski mask. Both New Jack and Billy Graham said he admitted to saying it. He's also a hardcore culture vulture who stole black gimmicks. Hold on. R-Truth is in the building, and I think he's probably going to be the Ron Killings character. He ain't here to suck and jive and joke no more. Or he came by and said, don't let nobody tell you don't matter.
Don't let nobody tell you that your voice doesn't matter.
Talk your shit, Truth.
They heard, they listened, they felt, and they understood.
R-Truth hair is crazy, though. I don't think people had a moment to really stare at this man's hair. This man's hair is crazy, bro. You can't walk out in public like that. People would think he's a homeless. If you didn't know, if you ain't know this man on television like that, I promise you walk out with hair like that, I'm like, yo, you want some money or something? What's going on? Cheers to Truth is back.
And 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Talk your shit, Truth. Oh, he said, you got me. Hold on.
We all love R-Truth. I love R-Truth too. But R-Truth can be too funny all the time.
Hancho Patuan said, you can't call yourself that the man and cry that much. Indeed, Becky. Oh, he said R-Truth is too forgiving. Oh, he said not me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we getting Ron Killings.
Midas underscore 1906 just resubscribed
Look at
for
Michael Cole's
16
face.
months. I got married, y'all. How y'all been?
Then you sell it.
That thinks I'm a lie. You think I'm some sideshow act?
Talk your shit, R-Truth.
Think I'm a gimmick?
Talk your shit, R-Truth. Oh, he gonna unzip the hoodie? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he got scissors. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa. What are you doing with them scissors? Hold on, wait a minute. Why he got them scissors? The stud line ain't even employed no more. Oh, he's cutting the hair. What are you doing? What are you doing, R-Truth? No, your hair already look crazy. What you cutting your hair for? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. What are you doing? Bro, your hair's never gonna grow back. You balding in the front. Bro, he just cut his hair. You already look crazy. Oh no.
R-Truth. The truth has set me free.
The truth has set me free. It's 2011 all over again. He might smoke a cigarette.
Ron Killings.
He said, R-Truth, the truth has set me free. I am Ron Killings.
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now put some respect on my
And
name.
14 grams.
R-Truth in the building just threw the mic to Michael Cole. This man just cut his hair off. He just cut the doggone dreads. His hair's never gonna grow back. Your kids might not recognize. Now, granted, he got a shit ton of children. Don't get me wrong. I think he got like 5 kids. Like the vast majority of his kids is teenagers, or I should say, grown for all intents and purposes from a previous marriage or relationship. I think his youngest kid got to be in like their early teens or early double digits, whatever the case may be. He just came out here and cut his doggone hair off. Oh Lord, the truth will set you free, and Ron Killings is here.
I'm not upset. I'm rooting for you, man. You're great.
Oh, here we go to Judgment Day having a segment.
You're gonna win the King of the Ring, and we're gonna go for the tag team titles, right? Exactly. Everything's working out perfectly. Speaking of, congratulations. You done great out there tonight. I don't know.
Oh, Liv about to be livid.
Let her know. Let her know. Yeah, I watched those. Pretty good. Good job.
What's everyone celebrating?
I have a match.
No one should be celebrating with you. Liv, I helped you out. I stopped Kyrie from pinning you. Is that what you did?
Oh, look at Liv face. Shorty sick. Liv a hater. Yeah, they want to see themselves win. Look at Liv. Roxanne gonna go out there and sell. Look at Finn Balor loving this shit. Finn Balor loving this shit. Son, the ultimate motherfucking hater. Son loving this shit. Finn is the ultimate hater. Oh shit, Penta coming out. When Dusty said, I'll be, and that was literally his American Dream character that he stole from 3 different black wrestlers. This is why he needed a big fat black mammy type character like Sapphire. Ah, interesting. Well, let's check out. Dwayne put 5 on, said, you want to see Sasha Banks versus Lyra? And who can do the best split? Oh my, oh shit. Penta doing the damn Penta walk already. He doing the Penta walk already. Hold on, wait a minute. We got to hit that Penta walk. Shit, I ain't got no space. Hold. Oh, these damn boxes. Oh, wait, you got to hit that Penta walk. Got to hit that Penta walk. Oh shit, I almost fell. Penta in the building. Penta in the building. I almost fell. Moving to this damn house where we got we got some space. Yeah, but Ron Killings done cut his doggone hair. I know his hair look crazy, bro. I know his hair look crazy. Charles for 5 on said, will Ron Killings, frequently known as R-Truth, get another match with John Cena or even cost him the championship down the line? You think that would be cool? I actually agree with you. I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool. We got a serious R-Truth before GTA 6. Angie Patuan said CAA Rod is going to be icing every AFC North game. Ain't that true? He might just be on crack after every single game as well. Justin Tone in the building. What's going on, family? Yeah, TNA Truth is here. TNA Truth is here. I'm excited for where R-Truth is going to take this here character here on television, man. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. But I can't believe he cut his hair, bro. The man just pulled out the damn scissors. He's going to lose his mind. He got to go bald, though. He can't come out here with his hair looking the way it's looking. Because like I said before, R-Truth hair already looked crazy. Legitimately, if this man wasn't on television every single week, you would have thought he was a homeless. If you seen R-Truth approach you on the street just to say good morning, you probably going to be like, hey, man, I ain't got no money. Simply because of the way the hair looked crazy, bro. The hair looked absolutely crazy. Zach in the building put 300 on it. Yeah! Homie came in here and said, oh, wait, move around. There's poor people in the building. Homie came here throwing money. 300 in the building. Said, love your videos, especially the NFL commentary. As a Cowboys fan, your SpongeBob commentary is hilarious. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you, family, jumping in here, showing love. Zach always holding it down. Let's go! We got the Cowboy fans showing love. It don't matter how many times you make fun of us. We're always going to still support you because we them boy. We got Dick. We got Dick. Oh, we don't have Dick no more. CD Lamb, George Pickens, Quest out twins. Quest out twins. 12 on Dick. There we don't. We them boys. We're going to win another championship. And then we're going to get 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings. Nobody going to stop us all the way to the top. We them boys. Fuck happened? We was watching wrestling. And then something happened on the stream just now. Something happened on the stream just now. Wait, what the hell's going on? That was a little weird. 20 Bronx, but 2-1 said, you're sensing a heel turn. It's a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw R-Truth go and turn heel. Yeah, R-Truth gonna turn heel. But we need to talk about them boy, because them boy is gonna go all the way. They should have put us on Hard Knocks so we could be the first team on Hard Knocks to go and win a championship after being on Hard Knocks. Because we got Dick, we got the Quest out twins at wide receiver, and we're gonna go all the way to the championship. We them boys. fuck going on, bro? What's going on? That's weird. Yeah, something keep happening on the show. I think it might be maybe my OBS is tripping. I don't know what's going on. All right, we got ourselves a backstage segment. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Brunson Reed, Braun Breaker, and the newly crowned Mr. Money in the Bank basking it in. Says all out assault on the champions. Okay. By heists. First off, Braun already looked like they starting to tan her crazy. Braun Breaker just over here barking for no damn reason. Oh, Dominic Mysterio in the ring right now. Boo, Dom. Pack that man up. How you the IC champion? You ain't even getting no televised motherfucking entrance. Angie Batuan said Steelers regular season prediction this year, 9-7. But if you haven't already, I posted a video on the schedule reaction. I believe it was last month. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, feel free to go and check that out. Black Man put 21 said another guy is Andre the Giant. He was horrifically racist and sexist. He cursed at a kid who just wanted an autograph. Iron Sheik called him out on this, and he said he hated him for the way he treated that kid that way. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Well, you know Sheiky's always going to be as honest as he possibly can. Oh, my. Yeah, it seems like you got a lot of videos you got to go out there and drop, brother. Karen Cross and Ron Killing's tag team. Nah, we don't need them in a tag team. Well, I mean, if it's Killer Cross rather than this Karrion Cross situation, then maybe, but then still, I don't think a tag team would ultimately work. I think they have to go there. UFC 316, nobody's mind us. Nobody's mind us. What are we doing? But the only way it works as a tag team is if not only you let them run loose and start whipping people's asses, you also got to push them to the top. They have to be tag team champions. Because the Raw tag team division is relatively weak. So if you have Killer Cross and Ron Killings crashing out as a tag team, you have an actual opportunity to do something with them. I don't think they should be in a tag team, but here comes Braun Breaker now. This match about to be a banger. That's an absolute fact. I love the steam. I love the steam from Braun Breaker. This man's looking hella scary. Oh, Paul Heyman just coming out of nowhere. I love how Braun Breaker just look like a star, move like a star. He's just got that presence about him, bro. He about to hurt somebody. All I know is Sami Zayn getting split in half. But then at the same time, do you expect them to have a match in Saudi Arabia and not have Sami Zayn there? I would love to see Penta get that W. Might I add, who's had more matches? Who's had more matches this year than Penta? Has Penta wrestled the most matches in WWE this year? I feel like every single week he's wrestling. Shit, you got a flying Penta already. Homie wasted little time. He said, fuck all that. Don't go outside the ring. We going to work. Scott Steiner kid just recently got a WWE NIL deal. Perhaps we get a Steiner family connection soon. Oh, soon enough. Soon enough. Because the positive is you know they're going to be in shape for all intents and purposes. So, oh my God, this man just caught Penta out the air and just dropped him. But the positive is you know you're in a situation where, oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, damn. Look at Dominic Mysterio just got fucking flipped. Braun Breaker is hearing some fucking voices in his head, or maybe it's math equations. Yeah, Braun is tweaking. Braun is tweaking like a motherfucker right now. He over here looking like Jacob Fatu. We might have to get a Braun Breaker tweak. We might have to get a Braun Breaker tweak. Homie just out here throwing clotheslines and starting emoting and shit. What's wrong with him? He moving like... Man, it's wildin'. Limp Bizkit's supposed to do a new entrance song for Braun. Oh my. Oh my. I anticipate it being a banger. I anticipate it being a banger. The Roids are calling Braun home. Chris said, I hate you, Solo. Yeah, I saw that moment. I'll say this much. Here's my one disappointment with that particular moment was they should have never had Jacob come out and defend Solo only to go and turn on Solo afterwards. They should have immediately had Jacob come out and then prevent Solo from winning. They did not need Jacob and JC Mateo coming out to go battle against Brunson Reed and Braun Breaker on behalf of Solo, and then you have ultimately Jacob go and stop Solo from winning the ladder match and then turning his back on the bloodline. They should have never did it like that. They should have been straight. It should have been straight Jacob costing Solo rather than making it seem as if he's on his side, especially since you saw on the SmackDown prior that it was Jacob essentially had like that Batista kind of moment where you listening in and you could see that they don't really give too much of a damn about you. I would have rather if they just had it, you know, he just come out and cost Solo, period. Like Solo just going and then you see the black hoodie and it's Jacob Fatu who stops him. JC is with Solo, would have likely stopped Jacob. Yeah, Dom got flipped. Braun seems to be on the Batista versus Triple H arc with Seth Rollins. You give it until next year's SummerSlam before the split. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do the split within a year. But unless you set them up to become tag team champions or whatever the case may be, because Braun doesn't need to be, like, he was already going to be in a situation where you knew he was going to be a star on his own. So Distraught Platoon said, which the NBA brought watered steak meals this year. Yeah, indeed. The season was weak. Matt said, you have a feeling that sometime soon, maybe the next 6 months, we're going to have a 52 Reed tag team or a Fatu Reed tag team. Ancho 5-1 said, dog, it's so hot in Arizona. You saw a dude cooking on the road just now. You can't with this weather. Your ass is on fire, 112 out there. Oh, really? Jeez Louise, man, that's brutal. Last time I went to Arizona, the weather wasn't too bad, but the first time I went to Arizona, I went over there during a fucking heat wave. It was 126. I'll never forget, I was walking over to the damn saloon. I forget the name of the location. It was my birthday that particular day. Dude was wearing a 3-piece suit walking in the street. I'm like, oh, you want to die, bro. 20 Bronx put 2 on it, said, so is Jacob now a face, still a heel or a tweener? He's a bona fide face now. Oh, they about to jump Braun Breaker now. They jumping Braun Breaker now. Yeah, they just jumping Braun Breaker now. They just jumping Braun Breaker now. Damn. Dominic Mysterio already pushing motherfuckers. This man dressed like a cow. What is this man wearing? Yeah, cook that man. Hurricanrana from Penta. Big kick right there from Penta. Oh, look at the offense from Pentagon. Kick him in the face. Kick him in the face. There you go. Fucking beautiful. Pack that man up, Penta. Kick out by Mysterio. Sergeant Batuan said, so what's Seth's faction's name? They actually don't have a name yet. They don't have a name yet. You'd rather take dry heat than 92 and 100% humidity? Yeah, I would definitely take dry heat rather than that humidity shit. That humidity is the worst, bro. You 100 degrees in Miami or 90 degrees in New York, bro, it's sticky. It's a bad situation. It's a bad situation. Yeah, it was 126. It was a fucking Sedona. It was so hot. It was ridiculous. I'll never forget, stepped off the plane, exited the airport. It was 99 degrees. I said, what? Jesus Christ. Yo, Braun looked like he just straight up shoot. Now he's actually throwing them hands. Braun Breaker looking scary as hell, bro. He just took off on Sami. See, that's what you want to see. I just love how you can see the intensity. That's what's missing, bro. You got to have that intensity. Beautiful body shot right there from Braun Breaker. Look at the speed. Peep the speed. Peep the speed. Big knee right there to the midsection. Another knee to the midsection. Another. Oh, that knee was kind of weak. Oh, now Braun Breaker's going over to Dom Mysterio. Oh, they're saying Sami Uso, he just slapped Braun Breaker in the face. Oh, Braun Breaker said, fuck all that. I don't feel none of that shit. Look at the right hand. Oh, damn. He tried to throw Sami out the ring. Barely got him. Oh, Braun might just run off the ropes. Oh, Braun Breaker done went over the top rope. Oh, Sami might try that Asai moonsault. He might try that Asai moonsault. Yeah, down goes Breaker. Down goes Breaker. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is Penta doing? What is Penta doing? Cross body from distance, able to connect with, I believe that was a double axe handle. Here comes a flying Mysterio with the suicide. Oh, right into a fucking DDT. Dominic taking down. Oh, wait. Braun is back up. Oh, Lord. Everybody doing maneuvers to the outside. Dwayne Pavavon said, you wonder, will Big Bronson Reed be riding the wave today? Well, perhaps. It's a possibility. Somebody might mess around and catch the tsunami at one point, because remember, it's a fatal four-way. Dom's hair got stuck, and we are back to the commercial. Yeah, Dom took a clothesline over that damn. Let's go see that again. You said Dom's hair got stuck. Said Dom's hair got stuck. What, on the table? Let's see here. Somebody got that 54 chain gang joint. Let me see Dom's hair. Oh yeah. His hair is stuck. His hair did get stuck. That's funny. Yeah, his hair did get stuck. That's funny. Yeah, everybody was flying. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sierra just came into the building. My bad. Oh, I love this community, fam. I love this community, fam. Oh, I love this community, fam. Golly. Oh, I love this community so much, man. Sierra in the building. What's going on? Distraught put 2 on and said, "Well, I'll do a gameplay of the new Elden Ring game." I've actually never played Elden Ring in my life. Honcho put 5 on and said, "Speaking of Florida, your time on the job, you had to drop off in Jacksonville. You got out to walk a quarter of a mile. Your shirt was drenched in sweat. That was an experience." Yeah, you don't want to be in a situation where it's so damn hot and humid. It's the worst, fam. It's the absolute worst. It's the absolute worst. Enzio said that as a New Yorker, you're funny as fuck, bro. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. Much love. Much love. CJ said, "Sound like a vibrator, sir." That's the point. But, so, nonetheless, or I should say a little kumse kumza, if you will. Nonetheless, we're in the building. We're in the final, well, less than an hour left to go here in this program. I actually don't think we're going to get past the 10:30 mark here tonight. But it's a fatal 4-way here to determine who is advancing to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. All 4 men back into the ring now. Dominic Mysterio trying to set up. Oh, wait a minute. Penta got him for a powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb right there from Penta onto Dom. Whoa, Frankensteiner. Watch out now. Frankensteiner taking that man down. Oh, Paul Heyman instructing Braun Breaker what to do. He might just mess around and take down the straps. Sami Zayn just rolled out of the ring. Penta with a forearm. Braun Breaker with a huge forearm. Oh, that's a great chop right there from Penta. Braun Breaker with a huge right hand response. And now all kinds of forearms coming there from Penta. Penta trying to go off the rope. Oh, flying high knee. Oh, wait. Oh, super kick. Oh, he's got him in a press. DDT from Penta. Braun Breaker is down. Dominic Mysterio throws out Penta. Goes for the pin on Breaker. Kick out Braun. They always throwing Penta in these multi-man matches lately. Yeah, they're throwing all kinds of multi-man matches, which I 100% absolutely hate because it's lazy. Oh, wait a minute. Sami Zayn done came in here. Blue Thunder Bomb. No, it's a counter by... No, wait. Sami Zayn going for it again. There's a counter. Oh, no, he got him this time. Oh, wait, counter by Dom again. Looking for a suplex. Got him. Oh, he's looking for the Three Amigos. Dom looking for the Three Amigos here. There's the second one. Looking for the third one here from Dom. Oh, this is about to be a counter. This is about to be a counter right here. Sami Zayn's about to counter into the Blue Thunder Bomb. Got him. 1, 2, kick out. Penta just trying to breathe outside the ring. Honcho Patuan said, "Do I like pancakes or waffles?" I've been more of a pancake guy than a waffle. Waffles are all right, but I've always been more of a pancake guy than a waffle. I think your best waffle that you make probably doesn't beat the best pancake that you make. Oh, big super kick. When Zayn was trying to go and find the Haluvik. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Penta about to pull back the arm. Sacrifice on Sami Zayn. Listen to that fucking pop for... Oh! Got him! Penta driver connects. 1, 2. No, 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 no. Dom with the pin. Penta's shoulders down. 1. Oh, no. Penta was able to roll out. Oh, no. Penta's shoulder wasn't all the way down. Super kick on Dom. Penta... Reverse sing blade takes him down right here. And now Penta's looking to roll. Mexican driver. Mexican destroyer. Penta for the W. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Breaker broke it up. Breaker broke it up, but Dom also kicked out. Hancho Patuan said, then pancake your butt back to Brooklyn. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, Braun is stomping folks out right now. I don't know why. Dominic was here when I fit. Bitch, I'm a cow. Apparently, this man is Doja Cat. Penta thrown outside the ring. Oh, shit. Braun is taking down the straps. It's time to go home, ladies and gentlemen. Braun is taking down the straps. It's time to go home, ladies. Oh, shit. He's stepping outside the ring. Well, wait a minute. Why would he step out the ring if he just threw Penta out the ring? Oh, watch out. Penta, watch out. Penta, watch out. Penta, watch out. Super spear on Penta. Penta's down. Oh, my Lord. Braun Breaker just went 3/4 of the ring. Oh, LA Knight's here. LA Knight's here. BTF on Breaker. LA Knight's in the building and a BTF on Breaker. LA Knight just took out Braun Breaker. Sami Zayn, exploder suplex to the corner. Dom is in the corner. Here we go, Zayn. Here we go, Zayn. Here we go, Zayn. Haluva kick down Dom. Dom is down. 1, 2, 3. Sammy's going to the second round.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Oh, Lord. Braun Breaker took out Penta, but LA Knight, who was cost Money in the Bank for the 3rd year in a row, this time by Braun Breaker with a huge BFT on Breaker, and Sami Zayn advances to round number 2.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Hancho Patuan said Ron Killing's the new ICF champion, pinning Dom. You mean the IC champion, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh my. Sami Zayn with that huge W. What a victory. Sami Zayn advances to the semifinals. Oh my. What a performance, huh? What a win. What a match. What a match. Yeah, you know they're going to do everything they can to get Sami Zayn to the Saudi Arabia. Oh, wait a minute. Kathy Kelly backstage with AJ Styles here.
Massive win for you over Chad Gable. Can tell you're still fired up, so talk to me. Tell me.
14 grams of then you sell it.
Whether or not he has on the mask is one of the best in the business. But last week, Seth Rollins had his lackey Paul Heyman come and threaten me.
Damn Rudy put 5 on, said night out drinking with Cosby, cuffed in a room all night with Lily Phillips, no protection. Attend a 24-hour Diddy party, share the cell with 8. Wait, with Booty Warrior. Sir, what are you on? What kind of evening you on? Oh, wait a minute. AJ Styles is looking for Seth Rollins. Oh, wait a minute. Grayson Waller done. Grayson Waller and New Day. First off, what the hell is Xavier Woods wearing?
Well, hold on, Kathy. We just successfully defended these titles 2 weeks ago.
And there are a lot of incredible teams here on Raw. But in our opinion, they're all in the middle of the pack. We're looking for that clear front runner, that #1 contender.
We have way too much respect for these titles to defend them against just anybody, Kathy.
Because y'all keep them in the driveway,
New,
we keep them in the garage.
See, we care about these titles.
New Day just wasting our midday. Midday.
Go on all day. Matter of fact, you and everybody here should be thankful that you have champions like us.
Charles put 5 on, said you can see Team Roman versus Team Seth Survivor Series match happening. It's a possibility.
Then you sell it.
I would hope not.
In this arena, and everybody all over the world get down.
Oh, Lord, you're going to do this whole thank God for the New Day again.
God for the New Day.
Thank God for the New Day. They wasting our times right now. Nobody give a damn about New Day. Boo! Boo! We don't want to see Nikki Bella. Boo! Pack Shorty up. And the Hall of Famer where? Boo! Get Nikki Bella the hell up out of here, man. Bring back the New Day. I take back what I said. I take back what I said. Ain't nobody trying to see no doggone Nikki Bella. Boo, tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes. No Bellas, no Bellas. Tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes in the chat. No Bella. I'll spam the chat myself. No Bella. No Bella. No Bella. Boo. Boo. Get her out of here. Nobody wants to see no damn Bellas up in here. Pack them up. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Where's the tomatoes when you need them? Throw them. Get them out of here. Shorty came back to WWE. She needed to go somewhere else. Somebody get her up. Get her a job application.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
She shouldn't be out here wasting our time. Nobody wants to see Nikki Bella. Get her out of here. Boo. Boo. Pack her up. Get her out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Damn, Kojo said you throwing pianos. You gotta relax. This man throwing a whole piano. You know how much strength it requires to pick up a damn piano and throw it? Son said, Son turned into fucking Ganondorf. Son must have been screaming like Ganondorf. Son had to throw a goddamn piano? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about all that now. A piano, that requires a lot of strength right there. Once the piano connect, Nikki Bella gonna be on the ground like... Where do I think Jair Alexander's gonna go? Now that he's been cut by the Packers, ain't no way he keeps playing cornerback. He's gonna need to transition to safety at some point. Yeah, he's gonna end up somewhere. He's gonna end up somewhere. Maybe Los Angeles. Maybe Miami. If fans chanted for Brock Lesnar, do I think they would bring him back? No, because of the ongoing case. Once everything is ironed out there, I think they'll figure out what it is that they want to do with Brock. Because believe it or not, there still is a ton of different mileage they can get out of Brock. I can't believe they running these damn promotions for WrestleMania 42. They talking about record for attendance and viewership, but the card was kind of weak. The card was weak. By the way, speaking of Vegas, I saw something on Twitter earlier on my flight back here. Bro, there was a shooting between two YouTubers. A YouTuber murked another YouTuber and his wife. What was that about? I'll have to look into that. What was that about? Apparently, the wife was live streaming and another YouTuber just pulled up and then murked the two of them. I saw a tweet that said they had a back and forth for like a year. I'll have to look into that. It's insanity. It's insanity. Yeah, apparently it's on video. I saw a clip, but I didn't see everything now. It's absolutely insane. Apparently a dude pulled up while Shorty was live streaming and just took out the murked the husband. Wait, it was over a copyright strike? Yeah, I might have to look into this. That's insanity. No. The two who got murked, I believe they were black, but the guy who shot them, I think he was Latino or something. I don't know what the backstory is, but a copyright strike? Wow. Oh, here's the promo for Asuka. They already announced that she was going to be in the match, so I guess this is the whole ruin the surprise, I guess. All right. The return of Asuka, ladies and gentlemen. At least it was on TV and not Twitter like Kyrie. Yeah, fair enough. The women's division is stacked. Indeed it is. Fatal four-way. Asuka. It's really between Asuka and Stephanie Fakir because there's no way that Raquel or Ivy Nile is winning this match, bro. There's no way. Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed, and then they have a surprise fourth person. Rusev, Sheamus, Bronson Reed, and a surprise fourth person. Yeah, that was a weak pop. I'm glad it was. Motherfuckers is not excited to see Nikki Bella, bro. We are not excited to see Nikki Bella, bro. Pack Shorty up, fam. Boo. Boo. Put that sign down. Boo. Boo. Hall of Famer, why? Shorty trash. Shorty weak, bro. She weak. Come on, yo, they got industry plants all over the place. They got industry plants all over the place. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't nobody miss Nikki. Stop it. Stop it. Ain't nobody miss Nikki. Yo, pack Shorty up, fam. Get her out of here. Nobody want to see no Nikki Bella. Get her out of here. We still Team AJ over here. Pack Shorty up. Honcho Bafavon said, bro, that Vegas WrestleMania was overrated. The atmosphere was a dud. This is strictly a money move. Sad. Indeed. 100%, bro. I'm all about the business, but come on, son. Come on, man. We don't want to see Nikki wasting our time. Wasting our time. Get her out of here. Shorty here just for evolution, bro. Pack Shorty up, fam. Bella Army? They ain't no Bella Army, bro. Pack them up. I missed you all a lot. I know. Wasting our time, fam. Get out of here. You washed. Nikki Bella in 2025? Stop it. Oh, so she out here just to promote evolution? You could have had Michelle McCool come out here. You could have had Candice Michelle come out here. You could have brought out motherfucking Tori Wilson. You could have brought out Ivory. Where the hell's Jacqueline? Hell, you could bring back Sable despite her being married to Brock Lesnar. Anybody but motherfucking Nikki Bella. Get Alicia Fox. I despise Nikki Bella. C-dubs, put one on it. I appreciate you. Sarka Bafamo said, man, call Nia to drop the ass on Nikki like she did on Lyra. That's a fact. Get her out of here. Hit her with the Annihilator. She said Stephanie Vacquet. Who the hell is Stephanie Vacquet? Nah, they can't bring Sunny out. She in prison. Sunny killed somebody. They can't bring Sunny out. Oh, shit, that Liv Morgan music just hit again. Oh, Liv is angry as hell. Yeah, beat her ass, Liv. Beat her ass, Liv. Beat her ass, Liv. Oh, I hope. Beat her ass, Liv. Beat her ass, Liv. Adante just subscribed. I appreciate you. Becoming a member, I appreciate you. Hit her with the mic. Hit her with the mic. Hit her with the mic, Liv. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. You're lucky I wasn't around during your career because I would have been champion and beat You would have done that shit, Liv. You would have beat her ass. It was easy to beat Nikki. It was easy to beat Nikki.
It was the politics backstage that had her champion so long.
She is jealous of you, Liv. She is jealous. It's because she ain't blonde. It's because she ain't got dom. It's because she don't got the appeal. It's because she ain't no champion. She's outstanding. Not in a good way, because she's washed. Tell her the truth, Liv. There it is. She got a man and you don't. You don't. What Nikki doing every single night? It's the DJ booth on her doggone clitoris. You ain't got no man, Nikki, but Liv got a man. Pack Shorty up. Get her out of here. Oh, Nikki want to talk shit? Yo, Liv, hit her in the head with the damn title. Hit her in the head with the microphone. Take off that goofy-ass backwards cap and hit her over the head with that shit, too. You're confused. You ain't got no man. Shut your ass up, Nikki. Hit her in the face, Liv. Don't let her walk off on you like that. Somebody fucking shoot her. Is it? That's all you are. You are indeed nothing more than a reality show diva. You ain't no damn champion. Oh yeah, Oblivion. Yeah. Lay her dumb ass out. Lay her dumb ass out. Put a lipstick on the Slim Jim insignia. Lay your dumb ass out. You old and washed. Pack her bitch ass up. Let's go, Liv. Beat her ass. Liv gone crazy. Liv laid her washed ass up. Pack her dumb ass up. Now's the perfect time to take her out. Somebody summon Electabuzz. Oh, Electabuzz! now! Pack her dumb ass up. Get her out of here. That's what we wanted to see. Thank you, Liv. Fuck the Bellas. C-Dub for 5 said, what Nikki do to be so hated? You don't remember. Hey, y'all don't remember that era of wrestling, fam. Y'all don't remember that Divas era, fam. They did everything they can to eliminate what AJ done built.
For 21 months.
It was insufferable every single week watching the Bellas go out there and waste our time. It was like Triple H in 2003. Every single promo was the same, just dragging their doggone lips on the mic. In 2003, it was I'm the game. And I'm the champion. That was the game in 2003. 2013, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella on the mic, wasting the people's time with Alicia Falk. It was terrible. Nobody wanted to see that shit. I haven't forgotten. The people haven't forgotten, and we want to see Nikki get packed up every opportunity we get. Eloha, 21 months. I appreciate you, family. We haven't forgotten. That's why I want to see Liv Morgan pack up Nikki Bella every opportunity she gets, fam. Every opportunity she gets. Pack that woman up. Because for Nikki, she needs to be reminded.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
It's over. Take her out of her misery, Steven. Quincy Patuon said, looking slimmer, keep up the good information, bro. I appreciate you, family. Much love. I weighed myself the other day. I'm 196. I'm 1 pound away from the goal weight of getting down to 195. I have to figure out my body fat, though, because I want to get back down to 10%, so we'll see where I'm at. W Liv. Quincy Patuon and said, the fuck you meant grind. Oh, keep up the good information. I mean, yeah, you did mean grind. Nonetheless, it's time for the main event. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, and Gunther finally gets his rematch. Here comes Gunther out here to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, we got 25. Wait, what the hell? They're cutting right into Gunther's entrance? Ain't no way. Bro, this is the World Heavyweight Championship match. Gunther makes half an entrance? Are you serious? Are you serious? We go to commercial? He made half his entrance? Yeah. It's the World Heavyweight Championship match. You got half the entrance for the challenger. Y'all saying Seth cashing in? It's a possibility. Jey entrance going to be like 6 to 8 minutes. If anything, they should have gave us both entrances and then went to commercial. Now you're pissed. Oh, Legend Killer just popped into the chat, said that CM Punk, John Cena wrestling in Saudi Arabia, that's bullcrap. Indeed, that should have been at SummerSlam, man. I'd have been there. He's doing his entrance. Yeah, at this point, Jey should already be in the midst of his entrance when we come back from commercial break. But yeah, Seth Rollins cashing in tonight. It's a possibility. I just don't know if it's going to happen or not. It's a possibility, but I just don't know if it's going to happen or not. Because here's how they really can scheme their way towards it, right? Seth cashing in the midst of the match rather than at the conclusion of the match makes it a triple threat. With it becoming a triple threat, now you have a scenario where Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed can get involved. Because that now makes it no disqualification. Once Seth cashes in, it becomes a triple threat match, unless, of course, it's after the match. So since that's the case, depending on the pacing of the match, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker can get involved. I will say this much, though. There's no scenario that Seth Rollins' music don't hit. James for 5 said, what did you miss? Any commentary on the finals coming out? Yeah, the game 1 is already posted. If you guys didn't see it, it's already there. Game 1 is posted. Game 2, I have to record it tomorrow because I just came in from Bermuda. Literally like maybe 45 some minutes before I went live. I should have been back sooner, but traffic was crazy. So tomorrow is going to be a jam-packed, busy-ass day. Tomorrow might actually be a double upload day, to be quite honest with you. You'll probably get the NBA commentary in the earlier afternoon and then have a secondary MMA commentary later on in the evening. But we shall see. George Batuon said, will I ever do more fighter career highlights? I would hope to. The only problem is that copyright has gotten so much more strict. So that's where the issue lies. Because even with the Mike Tyson one, like, of course, it's not monetized. Like the HBO or whatever sort of stuff claimed the highlights is that. But the problem that I was running into is like struggle with even being able to post it. That's where the problem lies. So if I wanted to do career compilations, it's brutal to even get it up. You need more MVP? Yeah, but he's now contracted by the UFC, so it's brutal to even give that one a shot. Because the UFC, there's almost nothing I can do in the UFC now. Is that Jey? Oh, that's Jey's son right behind him. Damn, that woman just hit his son in the head. That woman just hit his son in the head. I guess he's making an entrance with his son. This man tried to give him a cigar? His son don't even know when to say yeet. His son ain't even know when to say yeet. But then again, he's like, what, 11, 12? Jey about to get packed. Damn, security pushed the fuck out that lady. Oh, he got the music in his ear? His son looked like he's doing the suck it. It looked like his son is doing the suck it. He's not even really eating with the people.
Congratulations.
You think Jey getting the W because he coming out with his son? I don't think so. I think Gunther gonna beat him in front of his son. I think his son is going. Jey gonna get beat in front of his son.
Jey losing tonight.
Or he recruiting the kids. Oh, that other kid don't know what he doing. He a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tubeman. He over here, he's not even going all the way down. He blowing kisses. That kid don't know what he doing. He like this. He like this. Jey said, hey, you gotta hit the yeet. That kid is over here like this. He's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tubeman. That kid don't know what's going on. Everybody's saying yeet. Yeah, he don't know what's happening. That kid ain't got a clue what's going on. TK, 21 months. I appreciate you, family. Jey losing tonight. Indeed, he will. George Batuon said, no George Foreman highlights then. Damn you, HBO. Yeah, that's what's brutal about it, bro. Like, they legit, it's become so difficult. I was just talking to, shout out to Fire Chicken, at Street Beefs. I was just talking to him the other day about how brutal it's been to try to do as much of the fighting commentary as I possibly can, bro, because it's all becoming so incredibly difficult. Yeah, Jey about to get beat in front of his son. Jey about to get beat in front of his son. MLK said, our QB's confidence is shaken after throwing the pick six in the championship game. You're down a touchdown, 1 minute left. What's my speech to the QB? Think about the cocaine and crack and ayahuasca you're going to receive at the end of the parade if you're able to go and win the Super Bowl. That's going to be more than enough to galvanize that man to want to go out there and perform. Triple X said, any opinion on Diddy? He's cooked. He's an absolute sexual deviant. But I will say this much. He could mess around and possibly get off because the ladies... there's a ton of different cracks in them trying to, I guess, being cross-examined for all intents and purposes. You can't make it seem as if they weren't actually trying to get something out of it. They were willing participants rather than being a situation in which he's taking advantage of somebody. But there's no question whatsoever. He is indeed a sexual deviant. He is indeed somewhat to a degree of the definition of what the RICO was established for. But I think there's going to be some loopholes in the midst of the case that can warrant him messing around and getting off. But all right, end the damn entrance over here. Let's get this a show on the road. Let's go, Gunther. Let's go, Gunther. Pack this man up. Pack this man up. Pack this man up, son. Gunther needs to get that W here tonight. Casey Chris said you did a reaction on the Michael Jackson, on the Mike Tyson, Julian Jackson, and Street Beef commentary videos. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Buzzhead said, man's missing a 300 donor. Oh, no. We saw that when it first came in now. Indeed, we did. And Zach, just once more, just for you, once more. Cheers to you. Quincy Pavavon said, never understood why Shorty competing wardrobes with Rollins when she's an announcer, though. Too big of a visual distraction. Yeah, she put on, she's as noticeable as possible under the sun. But there it is. All right, here we go. The drone shots are amazing. I agree, but here we go. Jey Uso, world champion, defending against Gunther. Rematch of WrestleMania. Jey Uso taking that L here tonight, bro. Jey Uso taking that L here tonight. Oh, they screaming, you tapped out towards Gunther. Jay better bring his fucking A game. Oh, he trying to go for that sleeper on Gunther immediately. Gunther able to go and counter out of it. 14-minute match. I'd be shocked if they actually go 20 and go beyond 10:30. But let's see here. You kind of like the idea of Seth trying to find a way to cash in on Gunther? You got 10 that Gunther wins by DQ. What the hell? How are we already going to commercial? Bro, we just came back. They cut the half of Gunther's entrance. We came from commercial break. Jay had a 5-minute entrance. They introduced the challenger and champion. The match begins. Jay goes for a sleeper hold. Gunther's able to push out of it. They have one slight small exchange for 9 seconds. Gunther leaves the ring. We go to commercial. We just came back from commercial. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can't with these fucking commercials, bro. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous. In 1 hour, you're going to get like 8 fucking commercial breaks. This is ridiculous. Commercials on average is what? It's running for 3 minutes? This is ludicrous, fam. It's too many damn ads. Like, I understand, yo, you got to go and you got to get your bread or something, but come on, man. Give us at least, give us 10 minutes straight. Give us 15 minutes or whatever the case may be. Then you get, like, how many times? Bro, you got to be kidding me. In a 10-minute span, you get 2 ads. You got to be kidding me, bro. It's just too much. It's way too much. You're getting more ad than you are action. People are probably going to break it down and be like, well, it's more 70-30. But 30? 30? I say time and time again, I'm very curious what the turnover is from ads to actual sales. Because obviously, advertisement, you're marketing your stuff. So that's necessary. But I'm curious for these how many people is out here really going and purchasing services of Napa Auto Parts or O'Reilly, all these other stuff from these ad spots that's here. Because I know they're going to have the analytics. You put a commercial for a movie or something of that nature, maybe somebody will go and tune in due to that. But this is ludicrous, bro. It's overkill. Damn, Rudy Patuma said, wife said, I got to tell you hello. She's doing well. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, family. All the gooning stuff aside, I'm happy to hear that. They paid for that slot and subtracted the show. Hey, you came over to Netflix. We anticipated a situation where you wouldn't have to endure so much ads, but my God, bro. And you know what I hate the most? The international audience can at least carry through the ads because for Raw and SmackDown, they essentially have an ad-free stream, right? So they're able to carry all the way through. If you have a VPN, you can pretty much watch without ads or whatever. I hate the fact that the U.S. audience isn't given an option. Like, okay, I'm paying like $22-some a month to be able to endure, or I should say, experience Netflix with no ads, whatever. But in the live broadcast, you have to pretty much watch and take these ads or whatever. Why the fuck don't they have some sort of package to where you don't have to deal with no ads at all, bro? Because you know the broadcast is still running. It's not as if, all right, you're going to cut it, go to the ad break or something. I know you got the camera still running, bro. Ludicrous, man. I have the highest Netflix one that they have. It's about replaying a message over and over again. You instantly remember the product. Think about it. How much Geico saves you on car insurance? No. Obviously, it's to create a scenario where, you know, people go and buy. My thing is just from the direct ad spot. Obviously, you'll almost never know to a degree. But I'm just curious because you would be able to time, okay, these phone calls came in at this time or whatever the case may be. Usually whenever you go and you purchase or something, they'll send a survey. Hey, how did you hear about us or whatever the case is? So stuff like that. That's where I'm curious what the turnover just so happens to be. But it's so incredibly excessive in programming nowadays. It feels like crazy. Remember, when you watch a 30-minute program, the actual show is between 19 and 21 minutes. And then you have essentially 9 minutes of ads, right? 9 or 8 minutes of ads. You'll get like 3 ad breaks, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. But you actually go through segments of the show. And when the ad break happens, it's at the end of a particular scene. So when you come back from commercial, it's a brand new scene. So it feels like, all right, cool, you're in a good spot. The problem with it in wrestling is you could be in the midst of the match. The match just start, bam, ad. Then you start to build a whole lot of momentum to go somewhere. It's not as if, okay, you're going into a rest hold and then bam, now you go to the fucking ad. You'll have something happen, somebody fall out the ring, and then bam, now you got to go to the fucking ad or whatever the case may be. But there are times in which you feel like, damn, bro, we just came back from commercial. We already going back? Hancho Patuan said, Gunther got no ring drip. Somebody help my guy. Hey, he don't need to put on no damn knee brace, elbow braces, elbow sleeves, gloves, nothing. Just black tights, wrestling boots. Let's go to work. Yeah, W Live indeed. Hangman said, Seth cash in fail attempt. Possibility. Said, you remember when Jim Cornette gave shit to Vince Russo for having stop promos for an hour and under 30 minutes actual wrestling? Oh, watch out now. Here we go. Oh, is Jay trying this fucking spear business? Come on, man. There it is. Oh, Gunther got that fucking sleeper now. Oh, good counter. Out goes Gunther. Jay by the fly. Oh, good hands right there by Gunther, able to stop Jey Uso. Good counter. German suplex. German suplex. Whoa, what the fuck? What the We went to commercial again. We went to commercial again, bro. We went to commercial again, bro. How long was this? How long was this? Let me see here. We came back from the commercial at 2:20. It was 2:20:15. We came back from the commercial, right? 2:20:15. Bro. 2:20:15. 2:50. We was already at commercial at 45. Bro, they gave us 4 minutes and 30 seconds. 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and we went back to commercial, bro. 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and we went back to commercial, bro. I just, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Remember. Entrance, 1 minute sequence. Gunther goes out the ring, commercial 3 minutes. 4 minutes and 30 seconds of action, commercial, another 3 minutes. We got more commercial right now than we have match. We got more commercial right now than we have match, bro. This is wild. And the thing is, for the international audience, you don't have to endure no doggone commercials, so you're in a good spot. But the problem is, how are you telling the story of what's happening in the match? How are you telling the story of what's happening in the match? Jey Uso's coming in with fucked up ribs. You missing the bulk share of what's happening. That's insane. You're confused. You have the standard HD with no ads. Yeah, I think you, Electabuzz, you might be, you international right now? I'm legit. I have the highest joint that they have. We just came back from commercial now. Where are we at now? This is at 27:27. So 2.5 minutes of the fucking commercial over here. There's no reason why we should have commercials. 10:27. Open outdoors for 2 and say they need to stop spamming the ad button. Oh, Jey Uso got a suplex. There we go. Jey Uso able to go and get a vertical suplex there on Gunther. Oh, Jey was over here spitting outside of his doggone mouth. You have standard HD with no commercials in New Jersey. You got a VPN or something? Electabuzz, you got a VPN? Salvin said you got an ad blocker. Yeah, I ain't got no ad block on my television. I might need that. Oh, Gunther is over here swinging heavy. Avatar said you got a VPN. Fair enough. Oh, Jey Uso trying to go and bust a move here. Oh, there it is. Beautiful spin kick. Your Netflix is included within Xfinity. Oh, damn. Jey tried to throw the hip attack, but unfortunately, Gunther moved out the way. Oh, wait a minute. Gunther's looking for that sleeper hold now. He's got him. There's the counter from Jey. Oh, he's got him in the sleeper hold again. Damn, sleeper got countered because Jey pulled Gunther outside the ring. Here comes Jey. He about to try a suicide dive. Connects, down goes Gunther. Seth's music might just hit soon enough. Seth Rollins' music is going to hit soon enough. Did I get bit by something? What the fuck going on? Shit's so sensitive. I get bit by something in Bermuda? You can filter ads on your entire internet by tweaking your DNS setting. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, Gunther's going up. He's about to fly. I'll look into that DNS setting stuff. Oh, no, that terrible fucking spear. That, like, flying headbutt to the chest. Terrible fucking spear. Jey Uso's going up. Uso splash on Gunther. Kick out Gunther. Kick out Gunther. Kick out Gunther. There you go. Thank you. Kick out Gunther. Kick out Gunther. Come on. Come on. Fuck all that.
Against the ring general, and that might have been Jey Uso's final flurry. Got up in smoke. I was gonna say, wait, if you're Uso, mentally, how do you cope with the fact that you just hit him with your 1-2 and he kicked out? It's utterly devastating at the best of times, even more so.
Come on, Gunther. Gunther's still in this match right now. Spear and Uso splash did not result in a victory. Is Jey bleeding from his head or something in his hair? Looks a little red. Yeah, I think he's balding to a degree, to be quite honest with you. I think his hair is just going back towards the brown from the black, but maybe he's balding a bit. Oh, what a lariat there from Gunther. Just flipped Jey inside out. Powerbomb coming. Powerbomb coming. Counter into a hurricanrana. Jey with the pin cover. Kick out Gunther. Gunther kicks out. Super kick from Gunther onto Gunther. Not a sleeper hole. No, you gotta kick. No, Gunther. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out of it. There's the counter. There's the counter. Backbreaker right to the back of the to the low back right there. Gunther able to counter out of the sleeper hold. Power bomb. Kick out Jey. Oh my God, Gunther, you got to continue with the fucking power bombs. One is not going to be enough. You got to get the continuation. Gunther in the corner trying to figure out what's the best case scenario now. We've seen Gunther fly in situations like this. All right, Jey. Jey standing up right now. Wait a minute. What the hell? Did Gunther just hit this man with a spear? Gunther just hit Jey Uso with a spear. Where the hell did that come from? Gunther just hit him with a spear, and now Gunther's laughing. Gunther just hit Jey with a spear, and funny enough, that spear was actually better than Jey's. It wasn't a spectacular spear, but that spear was better than Jey's. Yeah, he like 6'4", 260, 270, 280, whatever the case may be. He ain't got no business doing that doggone spear. Gunther 6'4", 250. Well, there it is. Damn, big time lariat. Down goes Jey. Come on, Gunther. Big boot is shit. Big boot is shit. Oh, wait. Jey's not falling down now. Jey's not falling down. He's taking those lariats, but he ain't falling down. He's begging for Gunther to strike him. Oh, no. Another sleeper hole. There it is. Now it's a counter. There's the sleeper there. Gunther thrown into the top turnbuckle. Super kick there from Jey. Oh, Jey's looking for the spear. Jey's looking for the spear. Another fucking spear. Come on, Gunther. You got to kick out. You got to kick out, Gunther. Jey's going up for the goddamn Uso splash. Gunther, you got to move. Gunther, you got to move. Gunther, you got to move. Gunther dodges. Uso splash does not connect. Oh, there it is. Sleeper hole is locked in. He's got those legs wrapped too. Rear naked choke all the way locked in. Jey's got nowhere to go. Oh, no. Jey's rolling. Jey's crawling to the rope. Jey's crawling to the rope. Why did Gunther let him go? Gunther's got to roll. Gunther's got to roll. Gunther's got to roll. There it is. Gunther's got to roll. There it is. Gunther's got to roll. You got to take him back down. You got to take him back down, Gunther. You got to take him back down, Gunther. He's got him, but it's like a side headlock right here. Jey made it to the rope. Gunther's got him now. You got to take him to the ground, Gunther. You got to take him to the ground. You got to lock it in. You got to lock it in. He's got him. He's got him. Rear naked choke all the way locked in. Jey's not going to be able to respond. It's over. Gunther's about to win right here. Jey's going to sleep. Jey's going to sleep. Gunther's got it. Gunther's got it. Jey's not. Oh, wait. Jey's got his arm. It's moving. Jey's trying to get out. Jey's trying to get out. Come on now. Gunther, you got to put him to sleep here. You got to put him to sleep here. Look at Jey's face. Look at Jey's face. He's not moving. Gunther's turning more red than Jey. Jey is still fighting. Come on, Gunther. You got to put him to sleep here. How is Jey getting back up? Bro, what the hell? Bro, what the hell? Jey is fucking hulking up right now. Back down they go. Back down they go. Gunther's got him. Middle of the ring on the Slim Jim logo. Close your eyes, Jey. Close your eyes, Jey. Close your eyes, Jey. You got to tap out. There's no way. Frame. How many times is Jey going to stand back up? Oh, no. Gunther's in the sleeper hold now. Gunther's in the sleeper hold now. Jey just applied it, but it's like a side headlock at this point. It's like, what the fuck? Now he's got him down. Gunther's trying to breathe. What the fuck? Jey was able to, he didn't even really counter. Gunther like, damn it, wait, what the fuck? Is Gunther about to tap? No, ain't no way. Gunther just spit all over this man's bicep. Yo, they just keep exchanging. Oh, wait, all kinds of elbows. Elbow on Jey. Gunther locked in the sleeper hold once more, middle of the ring. How many times they just gonna keep going? How many times they gonna keep going sleeper for sleeper? Bro, there's no way Jey's gonna get up from here. There's no way Jey's getting up from here. He's going to sleep. Oh, Jey's eyes is closed. Jey's eyes is closed. He's fading. Jey is fading. There's no way he's getting out here, bro. There's no way he's fading. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. He's not moving. Gunther's got it. Gunther's got it. Gunther's got it. Gunther's got it. New world champion. New world champion. Gunther's got it back. And new. Gunther's got it. Gunther's got it. That was a very interesting final 2 minutes to try to decide what was going to happen. Gunther got it back. I don't like the fact that they still got Jey moving. They should have had Jey pass out. Gunther just got that title back. Gunther has won that world championship again, and he's once again champion. Oh, look at Gunther just basking in it. Look at Gunther just basking in it. That was actually a better match than I think they had at WrestleMania, but they could have had a better finish. Nonetheless, Gunther was able to go and avenge his doggone loss and showcase the victory at WrestleMania was a fluke. But this exchanging sleeper hold at the end of the match, I didn't like that. What was the point of the reign? He got his WrestleMania moment. He finally was able to climb the mountaintop. Just because it's a short reign doesn't mean it was a wasted reign per se. It was a better match. I just wish it wasn't so much fucking ads, bro. And keep in mind, Jacob, damn, look at Jey's son trying to console him. But keep in mind, they can mess around and have another match and then Jey take the title back. Remember, you could hot potato with the title. You could hot potato with the title. Honcho Patuan said, Seth taking that belt, calling it now. No, I know Seth is going to end up cashing in on the world champion. All right, Gunther got himself the championship, and he ended up getting the title back. But keep in mind, let me just say this right now. Just because Gunther won the title back right now doesn't mean that Jey can't get it back. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a pointless reign. Now, I think they did that solely so you can have Jey finally get one over on Gunther. Again, I'm not against the decision to have Jey go and win at WrestleMania. I think the way they could have did the feud could have been way better because they had Jey looking incredibly weak up until finally that final week. But even irregardless, in the midst of all of that, post-winning at the Royal Rumble, Jey essentially was packing it in. You had some flops here and there, or I should say when he jumped over the damn top rope, it was very weak over there. The damn careless spears that didn't necessarily have, great performance that was behind there. All of the matches were kind of meh. He messed around and he got the championship. That was all well and cool. Cool entrances. There's no denying that he's incredibly over, but the matches were relatively lackluster for all intents and purposes. He wasn't necessarily given an actual program. The promos was pretty much all of the same. You constantly leaned more on the yeet than it was in the actual character work that we saw during his time there in the Bloodline. Then with the rematch up against, he faced who? Logan Paul. Who gives a fuck about that? And then ultimately, then you had, him and Gunther run it back. Here's the thing. Like I said prior, what they can do here is have a back and forth between Gunther and Jey. Again, just because your reign just so happened to be short doesn't mean you can't mess around and play hot potato with the title. You could still have a situation in which, hey, this could be for Gunther, it's just posing Jey's victory as nothing more than a fluke, because the only time that Jey actually was able to get that W was there at WrestleMania, similar to Sami Zayn as well, when he was able to go and get one over on Gunther. That doesn't mean as if you can't revisit it, right? It's a feud. It's a feud. That doesn't mean as if they can't continue from here. It doesn't mean they can't continue from here. I will say this much. My one criticism for this match, well, two, because number one being the ads. I think the ads absolutely destroyed from being able to tell the story there in the match. But there at the end, that final 2 minutes, the exchanging of the sleeper holds, there was many different moments in which it didn't make much sense. If you got somebody in a fucking rear naked choke, why would you end up taking your legs off of them? Makes no sense. Even if you're fatigued or whatever the case may be, why would you put yourself at a disadvantage? That made no sense. They were just pretty much dueling sleeper holds in the final 2 minutes. I think that was a dumbass way to close it out, right? But nonetheless, here we are. Gunther got the job done and takes back the title. Dwayne Patuan said Gunther ends up putting the sleeper hold on Jey's son. Well, that'd be interesting. That'd be child abuse, but that'd be interesting. Hancho Patuan said that was dumb. You think they're gonna fade out Jey? Well, we'll see what ends up happening, how things play out down the line. But nonetheless, that concludes Monday Night Raw. We'll see what happens there in the future. You think Truth is going to have a championship victory later this year? Well, we shall see. But LA Knight also should have had his hands on the belt as well. But here we are. Jey is over. He doesn't necessarily need the title. The whole thing was just... for him, it was primarily the chase to see if he could finally get it done, and he got it done. Then once he was at the mountaintop, they didn't necessarily book that dude in a situation where you can have a great lengthy, or I shouldn't say lengthy reign, but a substantial reign. But again, I said this time and time again, I think after seeing Roman have a championship run for damn near 4 years, people have this philosophy of every single title reign has to be incredibly lengthy. It doesn't need to be super lengthy. You could be champion for like 2 months and it'd be memorable. You could be champion for like 4 months and it'd be memorable. You could be in a situation where you have a back and forth with the title and it could work, So it all depends on what it is that they do from here. So we'll see. When was the last time R-Truth had an actual title? Probably what, 2013, 14 with IC?
Legasias Forever is now following.
Yeah, maybe IC or US champion or something of that nature. So there's that. Cody's reign was over a year, but they tried I don't even say they tried their best. Cody's reign was over a year. It didn't need to be. It could have been 6 months. But once they identified they wanted to have it drop to Cena, that's when I knew it was gonna last until Mania. Each title reign needs to be at least a few months, unless you're super over and good stories to go with it. I think the idea of it being a few months is great, but you can do a hot potato back and forth. Hancho Pateno on it said, that is ass. Don't even count with the arm going up and dropping to count. They just call the match. That's anticlimactic. What the fuck? Remember Hogan powering up. Come on, WWE, stop cutting corners. Yeah, I do agree with you there. That's why I was so confused with the whole exchanging of the sleeper holds. They didn't even create a scenario where it was a high level of suspense in that moment. So there is that. Ill said, you think Jey looked strong as fuck tonight against one of the best heel champions of the last couple of years? You enjoyed it? I think Jey definitely did look stronger tonight. I think this match was better than their Mania match, for sure. This match was better than their Mania match. I think the ending was weak, but for all intents and purposes, they still can build off of this. Because let me tell you something right now. Next week on Raw, obviously, Gunther's going to come out and talk his shit, right? If Jey Uso doesn't revert back to the crash out variation, because remember what I said at the beginning of the match, they're going to have Jey lose in front of his son. If Jey Uso doesn't revert back to the right-hand man crash out variation of himself, this is all for naught. This is where my philosophy of this situation comes into play, because I said you needed to see the crash out Jey Uso at Mania, and we didn't necessarily get that because they didn't give us a match that required that to a degree. But if Jey Uso come out next week, yeeting with the crowd, all smiles, on some Kofi Kingston after he lost the title type shit, talking about, well, you know, I took an L, but it's all good. We gonna bounce back. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? That man gotta be fucking angry, livid, pissed off, bro. You can't have a situation where motherfuckers be all smiles and shit. That's what bothers me the most, because this could be great character building here for Jey, depending on how we see things play out. Kind of like Truth. Well, not necessarily, because Truth was
Babyface, who is now following.
Truth in 2011. You know, you had that serious version of R-Truth, although you had the little Jimmy and all that other stuff, but you had an element of seriousness, and then he was just a comedy character for a very long time, and then finally reverting back. Jey Uso, you saw elements here and there. He has to fucking go full into that shit. So we'll see. Jey gonna be like the fourth person in that qualifier match and face Sami, beat Sami in a close match, then go face Gunther at Night of Champions. And Sami interferes and turns heel on Jey. Well, Night of Champions is going to be the Night of Champions would be the finals, so he wouldn't face Gunther at Night of Champions unless, of course, they're having a World Heavyweight Championship match at Night of Champions. I thought that's where the finals for King of the Ring is going to be at. Get ready to hear from Rikishi. 100% we're going to see a tweet from Rikishi. 100% we're going to see a tweet from Rikishi.
Kiki12658 is now following.
I appreciate you. You know WWE is scraping at the bottom of the barrel by bringing the Bellas back, acting like they'll bring anything to the division. They're washed, trash, and then being a Hall of Fame is a joke. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens next week or even this Friday on SmackDown. We'll see what ends up transpiring. Nonetheless, NBA Finals, I believe, Game 3 is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So we got some time. But yeah, we're live again on Wednesday. NBA Finals will be back, and I'll be live for that. So with that being said, decent episode of Monday Night Raw. It wasn't ass by any estimation. Just kind of disappointed with the conclusion of how they closed out that match. I still support Gunther winning. It's just a matter of like how they went about it. So there's that. Gambit said, nice chain, bro. I appreciate you. And shout out to the new followers who we got here tonight. But nonetheless, I will see you guys Wednesday evening. And stay tuned on the channel tomorrow. Might just mess around and be a double upload kind of day. So with that being said, y'all have yourselves a good night. Eddie, take us out. Congratulations to the winners.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.